Meow, 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 meow. Glad to hear it. I am good. I made my spring or summer rolls again. And they're feeling delicious.
Yummy.
Yummy, yummy. Oh yeah, we paused like on a little bit of weird middle.
The fucking case felt like it was over 3 times. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Right?
All the goddamn fucking time. But it feels like every case is that way.
Yeah, they're a little bit stretched.
Stretch, yeah.
Larry!
What?
Why are you the horny one now? What?
Nah.
Stop!
Thinking out loud, you know?
Stop!
Not a big deal.
We're 5 seconds in and you're already horny.
What? No, never. Me? No, never. Me? No.
Me, Gungaga.
Me, Gungaga.
Did you read this?
Gungaga. Although that might be easier said than done. Yeah, truly.
There's nothing left to investigate! Okay, good.
Judge Javale deduction yesterday.
There's another possibility, one you seem to have overlooked. The well in the yard. Could a body not have entered the tunnel from there? In summary, the body must have been thrown down the well and moved to the workshop. Now I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Ah!
At some point during the show, tell me, who else could have done that but Mr. Saint?
Had Knight's body really been thrown down the well? Into the grinder he went.
Into the grinder he went. Into the grinder he went. Yes?
Yes. The answer to that question will surely show us the way forward.
Yes, the answer will be the answer. Thank you, Edgeworth.
Thank you.
So fucking...
This guy, I swear to God.
Yeah.
And then he thinks he's like smart.
Yeah.
Smartworth. But before we begin, I should tidy up my organizer a little. And it's like, oh yeah, we got rid of every unnecessary evidence, which is the majority of what you had gathered so far. Unnecessary evidence has been removed. Remaining evidence has been rearranged.
Rearranged, huh? Let's see. Huh? There's a cover on it!
The dried up well slap bang in the middle of a prison. Figured I'd be locked.
You'd be locked?
I'd be locked. I'd be locked. No, me.
Gungaga. Well, luckily I'm a master lockpicker. Want me to do my stuff?
Your stuff?
I'm gonna pee in it.
What? I think not. We'll do this investigation by the
Come on! Don't be such a stick in the mud! What?
What is it, Kay?
The lock's broken! From the looks of it.
I thought it was my end, but it doesn't sound.
Oh, yeah. I probably muted at some point. Bammy! Is that the sweetest man alive? Larry's like, huh? Wait. Sorry. I clicked all the wrong things on Discord. Ass and I'm eating Bam's ass while he's opening up his butthole. Hi, Bammy! Yo, he says. Hey,
yeah,
23 months! You've almost subscribed to me for 2 years? Thank you, Bam, I love you!
It felt just like yesterday.
It felt just like yesterday! I love you, Bammy, I appreciate you. Thank you for helping me get a payout every month from Twitch.
Amen.
Thank you. Crazy. Love you too. Ah, so cute. I think we read this. It's been broken for a long time.
If that's the case...
Look at the pixel on top of his head. They're going...
I don't see that.
You don't?
No.
Look at the top of his head. Look at this dude. Like his front spikes, and then right behind that, on the top of his head, there's pixels going...
Oh yeah, now I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sprite is broken. Compilate this. Who's done this? Cannot believe.
Then anyone could have thrown Knight's body down the well. Little Timmy fell down the well!
Little Timmy? A man has fallen for a man in the Lego River.
How many times must I tell little Timmy to pee? On the lookout.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I clicked. Ah, I thought you read his line for some reason.
Oh, you thought Edgeworth called him a wanker.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint.
Oh.
Judge Javale's theory was that Mr. Saint carried out the murder here in the yard. Well, just like these milkshakes.
Ooh. Excuse me?
Huh?
Excuse me?
Nothing. And then during the performance, he threw the body down the well.
Threw down the body down the well?
He threw the body down the well. Yeah, what?
Threw down the body on the well? No.
On the
I'm just
whole
buying
well.
time.
Buying time for what? What purpose does it?
So I can alt tab again. Sorry. Ah, that was your turn.
Oh my god.
Miles Areno.
What are you thinking, Mazzarino? Plausible or no?
Oh, why don't we see if Missile can help us out again? He'll be able to tell us if... What do dogs do again?
Bark, bark, bark.
He'll be able to tell us if Mr. Knight's barked here.
Yeah, sure. What do we think?
He just gets tired of her, like, you fucking idiot, why do I drag you around all the time?
Yeah. You're nothing but a pet.
Woof woof.
What?
He'll be able to tell us if Mr. Knight's body was here and which way it went.
Good idea. I'll call Detective Gumshoe.
On speed dial.
Well, Gumshoe speaking! Detective, I need your assistance. Come to the prison yard and bring Missile with you. You bet, sir! Gumshoe's 7 secret weapons to the rescue again, huh? I'm fairly sure Missile belongs to the precinct. I'd also like you to bring one of our witnesses. Call the Berry Big Circus. And ask Miss Regina Berry to come down here with you. Yes, sir! I'll be there before you know it!
So, what shall we do while we're waiting for Gummy? How about a quick game of hide and go seek?
What? Fun idea, kiddo, but where exactly would we hide? He's not seriously considering it. Your game can wait, Kate. We need to call one of your more practical skills. I think you know the one.
Oh, you bet I do! One crime scene recreation coming right up!
Say what now?
Oh, so there's a game called VR Chat?
Oh no.
Let me show you! Introducing a great thief's great secret weapon! Little Thief! Beep beep beep.
Whoa! Screens appearing from thin air! This is some next level tech, little sis.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Will it talk me through the deeds? What are you doing now? Yeah.
Yes. I'm inputting everything we need for the simulation. That doesn't explain anything. Okay, cool.
Allow me to explain. This is Mr. Thief.
He's gonna mansplain her machine? Oh, okay.
I reckon.
Okay, Edgeworth.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
It's a device that can recreate crime scenes at specific moments. In time-based, the data you feel.
How about I start us off with a recreation of what the yard looked like yesterday?
Good idea. That was when they were in the middle of tearing down the stage.
Thank you for the hydrate, Amelie. I'm eating these summer rolls and they're very salty and not sour, but salty. Thank you so much.
We didn't pay much attention to the wall then. Who knows? We may have overlooked something.
Also, it's really warm here for me right now. I think it's 30 degrees.
Oi.
Leave it to me! I'll use the photo I took. Beep, 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 boop, beep. That's all the data. Just gonna pump the projection to max and dark skies of evening when no other bird dares to take wing. One alone remains all seeing. Excuse me. Now witness the true power of a real
Yikes! What is this?
It's a recreation of how things were yesterday, modeled on the data I gave Little Thief. This gadget was a tool used by the original Yatakarasu, but they used it to plan robberies. And I totally don't do that. Right, Edgeworth? Wink.
Well, not yet. I
Hi, Blue!
You've threatened to do so several times.
They were just jokes.
Sure. I keep my eye on you.
Blue says, you just burped all over Corella and Narcon on speaker. No, are you serious?
He's in a con?
I hope not. You're here in spirit. Yay! Thank you, Blue. Do I need to give everyone a kiss? Natrox says yes. Yes, he is. Hi, Natrox! How are you doing? You doing good? I get my cheek squished.
Squeeze.
I'm serious. I'm here with Natrox. Oh, you are! Oh good,
God,
we're hanging?
Fun.
Oh my god, you guys. Natrox, you can show, if you want, of course, and if you haven't already, the stickers for Blue. The stickers I've had made, but these are just test stickers, so I can't give out them for free yet. My little brother has already stolen a few, and I'm like, fuck you, these are actually not meant for just anyone. They're meant for the patrons. Yeah, he was like, thanks. I've already had them stolen. Oh, hey guys. It's very nice of you to pop in. But yeah, we're doing Ace Attorney. I'm eating, so I apologize for being a little bit slow. But oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no, sorry. I love you guys, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I love you. I never gonna stop loving you, B.
Bitch.
No, you can't say that.
Yeah, but isn't
Don't
that
listen to
little
Larry.
fucking...
Yes, but I was gonna censor it and just say B.
No, well...
I can't believe this, Larry.
We curse all the goddamn time. And
Yes.
now this is the upsetting thing?
That is true, but whatever. Who said that? Yeah. Bam said I love tits. Who said that? But yeah. Did you read this? I forget.
No, I did not. Well, there's no harm in using it for something on the right side of the law now.
Oh, but keep in mind that it can only recreate what you tell it to. It can't simulate things it doesn't have data for, and if the data itself contains mistakes, you could call it an AI. Are you wind up
Okay,
with
why
those?
does the simulation have 6 fingers?
Because you asked me to. Then you wind up with those same mistakes in the recreation too.
But this particular recreation is based on case photo, so we shouldn't run into any problems.
Also, Avili said, ask the Black Eyed Peas, where's the love?
The biggest
And Bam says,
that
in the tits. You fucking serious?
fucking Black Eyed Peas breakthrough song was with fucking... They could only break through with Justin Timberlake. There's still something that I want to put in the room.
Happy stream, have fun. Yeah, thank you, Natejox. I got tits on the mind. Bam! Avili says, so milk is love? Yeah, baby.
That's enough preamble. Shall we get started?
Bam says, you know it, girl. True.
No, girl.
Don't forget, you can examine stuff in the recreation, just like in real life. You can also present evidence to try to clear up any inconsistencies you find.
Of course. Thank you for the reminder. Now, let's take a look at that well. Well.
I'll go to hologram dragged in. So, okay, I guess we can only investigate this.
Yes, this is where the circus did. The circus show stage stood.
Do you think people will be interested in a great thieving show? You already said that.
I'm sure the police would be very eager to attend.
I don't like those.
The police?
Yeah.
Gumshoe's a policeman.
I don't like gumshoe.
A wicker basket, or rather a cart given the wheels.
Hey, wouldn't it be fun to hop in it and race down a hill? We've already had this. I literally remember this.
Oh my god, the elephant in space-time.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what else would be fun? Racing down a hill in office chairs.
Where did any of that come from?
I remember this from editing the episode.
Yeah. What was the name of the trunk-hippie friend again?
Asia the Asian elephant.
Of course! How could I forget? Not exactly inspired, though, is it? Was Miss Berry having an off day when she came up with it?
Can I mention how fucking confusing it is that in Finnish the word Asia, so A-S-I-A, is Asia, and that just means thing, an item. And asiakas means customer. So when I was in the store in Finland when I moved here, and everything said Asia, 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 asiakas, 20% off, I was like, why did they have discounts only for Asians? That's so unfair.
No, it's cheaper because of China products.
Oh, okay, I see. Blue, I don't have any DMs yet. Bam says, but then how do you say the country? Asia, I think is the say, or like, you mean China?
Wait, hold on, Asia!
You mean
country?
China? Bam,
You're doing
exposed.
the American of like, I thought Europe was a country.
Oh, what's the
the
capital?
exact-
Yeah, what's the capital of Europe? Oh, that's
Well,
funny.
probably we need to find the capital of Asia now.
Oh my god, what are you guys doing? Why are my tits there?
Floppy flop.
What? I just need to call Natrox handsome.
Mmm.
Whoa, what's that tattoo on your arm? That looks sick.
It's a tattoo.
I'm gonna send it to you too so you can see the picture.
Okay. Natrix, I got. Was it blue?
You show them, I post them.
Tiny pillow.
It's me!
It's so cute.
Ah. Thank you, Blue. That's very cute. He's got your tits tattooed on his arm. Yeah, how did you know?
We love those.
In the future, I would like when I have the new model, I would love to make a tattoo design that anyone could get if they wanted to. But it has to be of the new model, since that's like, you know, my dream of how I actually want her to look. Yeah. Exactly. Bam says, I gotta do that. No, don't do that. Blue says, I have a printer. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love that printer. It's shaped like a kitty. First tattoo, let's go. Bam! You can't tattoo my tits on your body.
Why not?
Blue says, I
Cross
wish
the
I had a
chest.
tattoo of Baba on arm. Who said? I said! Oh my god, the distractions.
What's going on?
I don't know! Oh my gosh, Mr. Edgeworth, not in front of the poor elephant herself! Yeah, please, guys. Don't talk about my tits in front of the poor elephant.
Yeah.
Avila says, can we tattoo your thighs? Oh no, your tights? These tights? Why did you inhale like that?
Just, you know, I was thinking of thighs. That's why.
Oh. Whoa. You guys are scary.
Why?
Hello, Fender. Is he also part of the hologram?
This pond is home to Warden Lagarde's beloved alligator.
And look, those bones must be from her latest meal.
I somewhat doubt an alligator could pick a carcass clean like that.
That's a normal reaction to seeing bones when you're 17 years old. Wow!
Wow!
You think? I got the feeling she was rather ladylike in her own way, actually. That's so weird. What?
What is she talking about? Okay, you're scaring me. If you say so.
Bam says, why do I feel like everyone wants to make love to Peter's VTuber model? Well, will be worse with the new model. Yeah, in 5 years, whenever we reach the new model goal, yes. Well, I do! I kinda have a sixth sense of these things. Sure, bitch.
Any an interesting talent, though not one I'm particularly envious of.
Ooh. I just connected Edgeworth and like Professor Snape. Like, bitch. They're both like edgy and sassy, but actually good people inside. Blue says it's all flowers on arm anyway. You should go. I love you. I love you too. Please send me a picture of your arm tattoo. Yeah, there you go. That's so pretty. I haven't seen that. I really like those. But I think I do like the one on your, like the wrist the most. That's really cool. Bam says, did you steal my fucking gillyweed, you wanker?
Yeah. Wait, what did I steal?
No, he means like if it was
gillyweed?
Professor Snape. It's like a Harry Potter thing, like made up herb.
I've never seen it in English.
Ah.
Yeah.
What is Wingardium Leviosa?
And no, that's its own fucking word, so...
Damn it.
That's still...
What about stop it, Ron? Stop!
To be fair, that is non-existent in German.
Damn it!
Stop it, wrong.
What is stop in German, or is it just stop?
It's so fucking
Is
funny.
stop just stop then in German?
Well, more pronounced stop, yeah, but...
Stop! Das, Ron. I don't know.
Well, in this case, you would say, like, stop it, well, hör auf.
Auf?
Hör auf!
Hör auf, Ron! Hör auf!
Yeah.
That's beautiful, I love that. Sorry, Fender. More like Bender. Bam, now I'm just thinking of the in-betweeners again. My dad's not bent!
We should examine this area carefully. It may just hold a
German moaning.
clue we need.
Oh, Larry, I'm a audible learner. How does German moaning sound?
I stubbed my toe.
I wouldn't have expected it to be that
What?
high pitched, but okay.
Dude, I'm a multi-talented.
Well, I
Voice.
know that. Bam says, "Oi, my dad's not fucking bent. He is though." Oh god, I forget what he's called, but he was like my favorite character. And when he's playing the fucking fruit game or whatever you guys call them, a fruity, like it's some kind of one of those games you put a coin in and there needs to become a cherry on all of them, like all three.
A slot machine?
Yes, thank you. Oh god, I can't
What?
believe I got Larry to moan. Thank you, Bam.
Easiest money. of my life.
What?
You're
Easy
not
as
paying
money.
me?
No! One day I wish I could, Larry. I really, really wish.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Bam says content. True.
What are a bunch of pulleys doing here?
I wonder what they
don't
do.
seem to be well police for lifting buckets. Oh, well police. I thought like well as in like
Good.
God. There's a sturdy looking hemp rope lying on the ground.
Kinda reminds me of the ropes we used for playing tug of war in school.
The answer is no.
Oh, you don't want to? What? I didn't
No.
even say anything yet.
I see it also has a metal stake attached to the end.
My steak,
darnation?
my steak is better than bacon.
My steak. I love it.
Oh yeah, it looks like something you'd use to put up a tent.
But there was no tent, was there? In which case, what was it used for?
Excuse my chair going. Ow.
Ew.
Ew.
It's a metal weight of some kind. It looks like it weighs much.
Bam! You
What?
bastard! He said I thought you were farting. Listen, when I move my back,
Correct. Yeah.
this is when I'm leaning forward, leaning back, leaning forward, leaning back. He keeps farting. I can't believe this. I can't. Ankles is not even here. I can't even blame him. Yeah. Now Bam says, "Ankle, that stinks."
Learned well.
I should make a sticker of me just yelling at Ankles, being like, "You smell like
duck.
shit." Yes.
Just a duck on the ground.
Yeah.
Quack.
Or him like in a jail cell, in
Yeah.
a little box cage.
His reply is just quack.
Yeah, quack.
Incomprehensible noises.
Ah,
What do you do?
farts in Finnish.
Farts and finish. Yeah.
Sure, it was 30 pounds. What does anyone need such a heavy weight for anyway? To
Good
drown
question.
someone?
Jesus. It
What?
doesn't seem related to the circus show at any rate. The well was behind the stage, which means there aren't any people who could have thrown Knight's body down during the show. This is looking worse and worse for Mr. Saint.
So what do you think all the stuff around the well was used for? I can't see any of the animals needing them for their part of the performance.
Indeed, nothing immediately strikes me as a likely purpose. We'll have to ask Miss Berry later.
Miss Berry? Is that Regina's last
Berry?
name?
Yeah, Berry Big Circus, yes, the family name. Regina Berry.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I suspect that's about all there is to find for now. Detective Gumshoe should be here soon, too. Okay, you can power down Mr. Thief now.
For some reason I imagined he was gonna say you can power down Mr. Gumshoe now. Like he's a
Why?
machine and he would
Yep.
just go ooh.
He called the little thief Mr. Thief.
Yeah.
That's also, well,
Yeah.
something.
Sure thing. Prepare to return to normality, Normie.
Fucking Normie.
There we go. Now you get to read the dumb fuck again.
Sorry, sir. It came as quick as I could.
Not quick enough. Ha! Speak of the devil!
Ah, detective. That was indeed impressively quick. You know me, sir. Never did like to keep you waiting.
Liar. Thanks for coming all this way too, Regina. Oh god.
No problem. This seemed way more fun than rehearsal, so I ditched the time then for the day.
Oops.
It's very much appreciated. Alright, detective, let's get started with this.
Also, guys, look at the dog that my VTuber is covering. He's going. Arr. Arr, arr, arr. Arr, arr, arr.
Arf, arf. Yes, sir! Hey, missile over here, boy! What's the matter? Come on, boy, come on! Eat something. What's wrong with him?
Why is he so angry? Or maybe. I'm just gonna be down here now so you can see the dog.
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 It looks like he's scared of something, sir.
Oh, el cocodrilo.
Alligator, get it up. Alligator! Alligator, get it up. Fourth floor.
She's stuck on my elevator.
Alligator. I guess he's not a fan, sir. Well, I doubt he'll be much of help to us like this. Any other bright ideas, Mousarina?
Asshole.
Son of a bitch. Yes, actually. Miss Berry, could you mind lending us a hand?
Just as I'm drinking water, goddammit.
Oh, I'd love to. Just tell me what you need. Do you want me to teach Ellie some tricks?
I don't doubt. What? What? Go back.
Oh.
I didn't read. I don't doubt she could do it, but nothing quite like that. I'd simply like an account of what the yard looked like during the show.
I like where this is going. You're thinking of using a little thief again, am I right?
You'd be so kind.
Yes, guys, she does cocaine, canonically.
Okay, I've plugged in all the data, firing up a simulation. Yow! Here you go. This is what the yard was like during the show.
The time at which the body was purported to have been thrown down the well.
Oh, whoa! This is so amazing. It's like magic. No magic here, just sweet, sweet data. Which is why,
Huh? The area behind the stage is missing.
Because they didn't know what it looked like, I assume?
Yeah. Regina said that she wasn't involved in getting the stage set up, so we don't have any data on what it was like back there.
No data, no simulation, huh? Brutal.
I'm so sorry, you guys. It's all because I let Simeon do everything by himself.
Oh, no, it's all my Frully associate's fault. Excuse you? Objection, Fender!
Anyway, we've got a fresh simulation now, but we still have the other data too. I can switch back whenever you want to, the recreation of them taking down the stage.
So we can examine the scene both during and after the show. And switch between the two at will. I can switch between recreations by using T and talk with K. Now then, let's continue our investigation, shall we?
Oh my god, did we push her?
Bully!
A story of forbidden love between a tiger and an elephant. I wish I could have seen it. I kind of wish I was in jail now. Wish I would have seen Simeon up there on that stage too. Oh, he was wonderful. The way he flew off that stage.
Ah yes, that scene.
PTSD. This victory is depicted in a very unique manner, whereby the villain is sent flying from the stage. Having been ejected from...
With a catapult.
Yeah. Poof. Having been ejected from the stage in this manner, the villain no longer appears in the performance.
And you're saying the crime took place during that time? Roughly how long would you say Mr. Saint was off stage, Miss Berry?
Let's see. Oh, I guess it was around 15 minutes.
Just as Judge JaVale said. Isn't it pretty hairy health and safety-wise having an elephant flinging a guy off the stage?
Not at all. Isaiah's very gentle.
I'm not sure it changes much if she flings him gently or roughly.
Too gentle, in fact. When we first rehearsed it, she barely nudged him. But by the end, he was flying off that stage. Not because of Isaiah, though. Simeon had figured out some kind of trick, apparently. Isn't that amazing?
A trick? Do you have any idea what kind of trick?
Who, me? Oh no, it was Simeon's big thing. I wouldn't know where to start.
I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing. But I sure profit off of it.
It would appear that we're missing some data for this point of time.
Yep, that's about the size of it. You gotta go steal us some data.
I don't steal data, okay? I use logic and deduction to get what I need.
Well, I'm more of an act first, think later kind of gal.
Yeah, I know. Please don't add to my workload with your recklessness. I would hate to have to order your arrest.
Would you though?
Yeah.
Would you though?
You're my comedic relief when Gumshoe's not here. What else would I do? The chairs are lined up neatly for the show.
Oh god, he actually compared me to Gumshoe. Ew.
Yes. It's what you get.
Surely I'm not that stupid.
I'll put you in your place. Though we know there were a few empty seats during the performance.
Yeah, what was it? 3?
There were, yeah, that's right.
Huh? Something about this space. The way the seats are arranged reminds me of a karaoke contest I entered as a kid.
Nobody cares.
Oh my god. You entered a karaoke contest?
I sure did, and I came in second. Even in the depths of night. When no other birds dare to take flight. One alone soars to shine the light of righteousness of the world's blight.
Oh god, I'm getting so sick of her.
Dude, legit. It's like you would sing songs that already exist during karaoke and not make up your own.
Yeah.
Come on, girl.
And thank you for the follow, Phoenix Wright Zero. Welcome in to our Ace Attorney stream.
What a nightmare. Tell me you didn't actually sing that.
Oh yeah, she probably did.
I sure did.
Oh.
She's rather exhausted. She did well to take second place, or perhaps stole it more apt. Or is it more that she failed to steal first place? I'm overthinking this.
You're definitely overthinking this, Mouse Edgeworth.
Yes, yes.
Hey, it's full of apples.
Huh? The basket was empty in the other recreation.
Oh yeah, but it was definitely empty in the photo I took too. Oops, sorry. I made a mistake when I was filling you in earlier.
Oh?
That basket's for holding Isaiah's food, but on the morning of the show, all the apples that were in it had vanished. Poof. I totally forgot to mention it. Sorry!
Disappearing apples. I should make a note of this.
I don't know where they would all go, but he could definitely have hidden things under them. Interesting.
The apples were there, and somebody took the apples out to make space for the body.
Yeah, but then, like, you would need one layer or a few layers on the top. To hide. Hey! Or maybe that was what the tarp was.
Yeah. I was also thinking of a blanket, so I was confused at what you said for a split second.
I was just thinking of the last one where it was the hot dogs in boxes. Yeah. You just put half of the boxes on top of the body.
Literally, if it is another wagon that they push around, it would be a exact same fucking thing. It's like, It's a pen that held Azea, the Asian elephant. Now empty as the lady herself is on stage. Dude, literally, you're simulating a room over it. She's right there, technically. Yeah. It's fucked up. She's not here, dude. We just make an elephant disappear.
The elephant is just staring at him like, what?
I'm right here, you bitch.
Yeah.
I wonder how they got her here in the first place.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what the fuck does she mean?
Well, the entrance to the courtyard is people-sized, and there's like a gazillion megawatts pumping through the fence. Kinda risky now.
Not if one turned off the electricity.
What is electricity?
You literally already said that word just now. What do you mean?
Yeah, but then all the prisoners would escape.
Though an entrance blocked by an elephant, through an entrance blocked by an elephant, I think not.
Okay.
This is a real puzzler, all right. I'll need to give it some more thought.
She seems to be enjoying the challenge. I'll leave her to it.
How much IQ does she have? 1 or 2?
2. 1 to breathe, 2 to walk. It's as bad as it looks, sir. Poor little guy scared out of his skin.
Oh, he's so cute.
I'd hoped to have him track that scent again, but that clearly isn't the cards. In the cards now.
I imagine the dog was burping.
What does it have in its mouth, Gumshoe? It has something in its mouth!
So do you come to visit the prison often, Regina? I sure do. I have so many little friends here. It's wonderful. And they're all such sweeties. The old faces and the new.
Hi, RJ! Welcome in!
I made a new friend yesterday. Ellie's just the cutest.
Cute. That full-grown alligator lurking in the depths of the pond?
Oh, alligators are adorable.
Are you sure about that? Can't help worrying you could just walk up and then jump, you know? Oh, don't be silly. She'd never do anything like that. Especially since she's not doing that great. I heard she hasn't been herself since yesterday. I'm so worried about her. You guys should be worried too, right? No, you guys are worried too, right? Right?
Oh my god!
Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, totally. Super worried. Right.
Yes. Super.
His face!
Right?
Right? I guess we gotta talk to Mr. Bendover.
Bendover. The great thief's great secret weapon. Call me in truth, Malzarena. Not exactly by the book stuff, yeah? Using great thieves doodads and an official investigation.
Doodads.
He's just not giving a fuck about what he has to say.
Yeah. Mr. Fender just like praying and looking into his ear. Why?
That's a nice looking ear you got there, Edgeworth.
What?
Well, enough with the death stares, Chief. I'm cool, okay? I can keep a secret. Anything for the truth, am I right? It's possible that vital evidence has already been destroyed. Without case reproduction of the scene, we have no hope of finding it. Hey, relax. Like I said, I'll just sip it and nod politely when you cats do your thing. Thank you. That would be very helpful. Just get the fuck out of my thing.
Yeah. I guess we switch to the next one now.
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
Switch recreations.
Alright, you want me to change the recreation to yesterday's Sage Pterodon? Whee! Here you go! This is how things looked when they were taking down the stage.
You stay over
Out
there.
of my way!
Yeah. So... Yes. Yes.
This door appears to be locked.
Want me to open it? Can't guarantee anything, but I'll certainly give it a try.
No, if we deem it necessary, we'll simply ask for the key.
No, this one is the same as when we were here the first time.
Yeah.
Spoil sport, that could have been my chance to shine.
Yeah, because you don't do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
You're free to shine somewhere else, but you're not making audience out of me.
Oh fuck, we'll already check this. Maybe the chairs?
These chairs must have been for the audience.
Wow, I pity whoever had to put them all away.
Really? Why?
You've clearly never had to fold up a bunch of boring chairs before, huh?
Not personally. I've told other people to do it. Oh, of course, because he's so
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, you gotta roll up your sleeves and help out once in a while.
I'll consider it.
Real labor? I'll consider it. Gumshoe, excuse me. Gumshoe? Gumshoe.
Gumshoe, gumshoe,
Gumshoe.
gumshoe.
Gumshoe. Gumshoe. Gumshoe. Gumshoe.
Come on, gumshoe.
We did fucking look at this though.
I
Yeah,
don't
okay.
believe there are any more to be found.
Maybe we need to use logic actually.
Logic. Clear up and wait. Since 30-pound weight and items on the around the well seems literally the same thing, honestly. Yeah, as I said, it just seems like the same thing. They're talking about the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
not quite right.
Then I didn't understand what you meant. You think we can connect any of them?
I mean, there's so many, there's gotta be some, like, belonging together, right?
Disappearing apples. Maybe the elephant?
The elephant and the disappearing apples? I reckon. Wait, didn't the alligator... No, that's not... The alligator's not on. I was thinking of the alligator not feeling well and maybe the alligator's been eating apples. But, you know, that's complete bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is complete bullshit. The apples in the basket were likely eaten by Azela. Azela? No?
Really? That's strange. I made sure to put the cart where her trunk couldn't reach them.
Someone move
Are
them.
you sure about that?
Someone move them back.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it was still full of apples the night before the show.
Then we must consider the possibility that the cart was moved to somewhere within Azia's reach.
Mm-hmm.
A large basket full of apples couldn't have been moved by the wind. Which likely means somebody moved it for some reason. So, before the show had ever even started, the cart had been moved and its apples been eaten. Yes, it seems to be the most probable timeline. Let's update the recreation cake. Same.
There, all done. Wait, what? Oh, we just went back here.
Yeah, we moved the cart.
Bam says, "What's in Peter's gob?" You don't want to know.
We literally already said what's in there, so... Little wonder it smelled of animals. It was being used for the elephant.
A drill dough.
Drill.
Or a bad dragon. No, I wish.
To hold Isaiah's apples, right?
True.
Yup, it was full of them the day before the show.
So they vanished overnight.
Oh, did you figure something out, Mr. Edgeworth?
Quite possibly.
Good, because that's your job, idiot.
Excuse you.
Bam says, sounds deep. Can be.
Deep dark.
No. I was thinking that maybe he was pushed, like, when he flew backwards, he flew into the basket,
Yeah.
but now... Maybe the items are on the well? who are hidden in the basket.
What is the description of Mr. Saint's big moment?
A trick of some kind enabled Isaiah to send Saint flying.
The pulley, like they put a string or the rope on him.
Yeah. Nice, Larry.
Thanks. The trick Mr. Saint performed for his big scene. Could it have something to do with all the items we found by the well? Okay. I'd like to have another look at the equipment around the well from yesterday. Can you have Mr. Thief bring up the recreation from when they were tearing down the stage?
You got it. It's not annoying at all to switch between this and doesn't drain the battery or anything.
Yeah. Taking another look at these items. Could they not have been used for this trick? Of Mr. Saint's?
Sounds plausible enough. Hey, I could maybe add it to the simulation.
Good idea. Please go and ask Mr. Saint for the details.
Roger that, I'll be right back.
Thank you, RJ. Why didn't it work? What the hell?
I'm back. He told me exactly how he did it.
Excellent. Well, how does it work?
I don't know, I didn't understand.
Didn't know what he said. It was all just clicks and buzzes to me.
Yeah.
But mumbo jumbo. He said he used a pulley at the top of the well to suspend a heavy weight from a rope and lowered that down into the well. The other end of the rope went through 2 more pulleys and it was tied around his body.
I see. So you used the downward pull of the weight to help him launch himself into the air. But how did he make sure the weight only dropped when he wanted to?
He used a stake to stop it, that's how.
Huh?
Miss Berry didn't seem to know anything about the trick or the contraption he built for it. In which case, I suppose it must have been Mr. Saint himself who pulled out the stake.
But how?
That's right, and to do that he used a second length of rope.
So much rope.
He tied it to the stake, and then when he gave it a sharp tug, whoosh!
The stake was released and the weight dropped down the well.
It's a great trick. I have to steal it. This one has to go in the Great Thieves Repertoire. I have no idea.
Repertoire.
I knew that.
It's essentially your arsenal.
My asshole.
What? It may not be quite that easy. These kinds of circuit tricks can require years of practice to master.
If I die, I die.
If he dies, he dies. Oh, beautiful. Simply stealing the idea won't be enough.
Alright, practice it is then.
Well, before you run away to do so, would you mind updating the simulation?
Alright, then we can see how it all worked for ourselves. Okay, I'm switching back to the recreation of the performance. Beep boop. And now to add in the data, Little Thief should be able to reproduce a trick now.
Is Kay finally gonna shut up so I can eat?
So this is how Mr. Saint performed this trick. Mr. Saint's trick?
Apparently not.
Simeon's full of surprises, huh? I mean, dropping a weight down a well to help him fly off the stage like that? That's genius!
Indeed, but I imagine he would have needed quite a lot of weight. More than him, at the very least. Is this where the fucking, apples come in?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, and probably a ton of practice.
Oh wait, no. Fuck.
Wonderful.
Oh my god, I forgot this was so long.
Ah!
Ah! Bum bum ba bum 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 ba da ba da ba ba. So what are we supposed to look at? Because I thought the trick was gonna happen now because he's there. Or because we...
I don't know. How many different fucking times do we have,
2.
by the way? Okay.
We just
so-
updated, like,
Yeah.
each of them.
I just thought that maybe there might be more.
That's one heavy weight. Kinda makes you think how much this must have all been weighing on Simeon.
It does. I'm not sure I quite see it myself.
Oh, too bad we don't have the real thing here. Otherwise, I'd hang it around your neck like a big old albatross, and then we'll see how you like it.
Hello? You'd face some stiff resistance if you tried. I can promise you that.
Damn.
Mr. Saint used the well to construct a contraption that would send him flying from the stage. It made clever use of 2 ropes. This tarp, it's just like the one we saw in the workshop.
This tarp, it's just like the one we saw in the workshop.
Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, she's doing it again. But why is it here?
Yes, but why is it here?
Stop it.
Hey!
But why is it here?
Dude, I swear to god. This girl is gonna be the end of me.
Are you okay, Mr. Edgeworth? You've gone kinda blank. You're not even thinking of anything anymore.
And I intend to stay blank until you stop stealing my thoughts!
And you intend to stay blank?
You intend to stay blank until...
Why is there an arrow up? Oh.
Ooh. The pulley!
And a
The
rope.
pull and a rope. I suppose the 2 tend to go together.
They sure do, like a great thief and her treasure. Can't have one without the other.
Sorry, but the proper pairing in this case is a great thief and a set of handcuffs.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Yeah, she didn't even say
Better
anything.
watch out, okay? He's on
Fucking
the...
roasted.
This rope that was hanging down the well. This rope that was hanging down the well.
This is the rope that was hanging
Oh
down
my
the wall.
god, no wonder I'm fucking struggling because I don't see things.
But there's no piñata at the end of it. And definitely no bucket.
Do try to be serious, okay?
Oh, come on, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. So cut it out with that stare of yours.
Actually, she may be onto something. We might want to consider what could have really been attached to the end of that rope. It was me neck!
It was me, Nick.
Necky.
I really, like, don't know what the fuck to do now. Maybe we need to logic again.
The pulling forces backwards? Yeah, just...
I'm just gonna do both.
Yeah, just gonna
Okay,
place
cool.
just the obvious one.
Wait, doesn't this seem odd to you?
No? You haven't noticed, Detective. There's something strange about the weight we found. It's not enough. There's only one, probably, or how heavy it is. Like 30 pounds. It's supposed to like lift him off the stage, but it's only 30 pounds. That is not enough to lift a man.
Well, I don't know that because I don't know pounds.
Pounds, essentially, you just half it, and then you have kilograms. About.
15? That's nothing.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Okay.
not exact, fucking.
Maybe
half,
13.
but yeah, something around that. but that's how I do it.
So
I guess how heavy it
smart.
is?
And handsome.
And handsome. The one weight on its own wouldn't be heavy enough. I think 2 answers right there would have.
But you wouldn't know that if you were European.
A single 30-pound weight couldn't have lifted Mr. Saint off the ground. Oh yeah!
Well, monkey.
I don't know what that's on. In which case, could there perhaps be some weights missing? Sounds like a job for my 7 secret weapons, sir. Should the need to use them arise, I suppose I should speak with him then. Okay, so I reckon. Do we still have anything to do the apples with? Pair him with?
Let's see.
No. Okay.
Now we know at least. But and then he said like, you should talk to me. So I assume we have to talk to him.
Yeah, we talked to him. You know. Don't say a word, sir. I know just what you're looking for. It's written all over your face. It is? Missile may be temporarily out of action, but my fishing rod is good to go whenever you need it. What? How will that... Oh, and if you want to give the metal detector a shot, I have that too. I've never seen him so excited. I'll be sure to let you know if I need either of them, Detective.
What the fuck do we do now? Metal detector won't, like, find the weight, right? Isn't it like cement or something?
Maybe?
Concrete.
Can we... I mean, honestly, I would use
We
it
fish
around
in the water!
Yeah! Yeah, something with the pond. Definitely.
Oh my god, give them to me then!
I think we got the metal detector somehow.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know where it is.
No, he says like, speak to me when you need them. And I'm speaking to him.
He's not... I need them, Gumshoe!
Yeah, what? I'll be sure to let you know. Oh my god, but maybe we have to look at the water and then be like,
it's probably the progression.
yeah.
Yeah, this pond is home to...
Warren Lagar. And look, those bones must be. Oh, we already read this. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, stick your tongue against the fence. It will be funny.
This will be hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, so want me to open it. We did that too. What the hell could it be? And there was no more of these. Oh!
Just fucking do it, I got nothing else.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Huh? Detective, I have need of your secret weapons.
Why not just talk to him? Oh.
Roger that! The metal detector, if you would be so kind. Ah, jeez, I'm never gonna get used to use my fishing rod.
No, where did you even buy that?
Yeah, for real. I love the theme. So, before we get started, let me run through how the metal detector works, sir. It's simple enough. It uses this sound. And this gauge, I think that's how you say it. And this gauge. Oh, God.
No, it's totally gauge.
Oh, God. To tell you how close you are to something made of metal. The closer you get, the more strongly it'll react. When it starts going wild like this,
Just give me the order to examine the spot
it's so
where I'm
loud.
standing. Say, what do we got here? Oh, the fence. Anyway, that's how it all works.
Gumshoe.
You tell me where you want me to look, sir, and I'll get right on it.
Gumshoe gameplay.
Yeah. I think this is the first time we get to
Sir,
move him.
there's something over here.
No.
Let's take a little look-see. Huh? Found these little guys in the grass.
But why are they of metal? I'm so confused. I'm just gonna give
Wait.
up.
They're the same as the weight we found by the well. They must be from Mr. Saint's trick. What's a trick? Did someone hide these here on purpose?
Maybe.
Should.
I count 4 altogether, sir.
They would be more than heavy enough to send him flying.
So somebody had several of the same weights as the one by the well.
Simeon, somebody.
Somebody that I used to know.
Somebody's watching me.
And I have no privacy.
Oh.
Oh! Yeah. But why? And why over here?
Yes, nice work, me.
Nobody
Ugh.
else does it.
Nobody else is giving him praise, so.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah. Alligator.
That thing nearly gave me a heart attack.
I mean, you are kind of old.
Rude.
Ooh, he ate one of the
ate
weights.
something! What's the matter, detective? That's why it's not feeling well.
Yeah.
It's the metal detector, sir. It's reacting to the alligator.
What? How?
You're sure it's not responding to the waste we just found?
No, sir, I'm sure there's something different. And I'm sure it's coming from the alligator.
Regina, make it spit it out.
And she's gone. What?
How we scared that big snapper good. I don't think that is Kay. Huh? Then what is it? Allie hasn't been feeling herself lately.
That's the name, Ellie, the one's favorite pet.
She wouldn't even look at the food the warden Lagarde brought her yesterday. She was acting as if, I don't know, as if she'd maybe eaten something that didn't agree with her.
Maybe the metal detector was responding to whatever she ate, sir.
Yeah.
Oh no, what if she ate one of the weights?
I highly doubt that even an alligator could swallow a 30-pound lump of iron. So what did the metal detector actually pick up?
Yeah.
And why would someone hide those ways?
Someone saints?
Oh.
Mm.
Perhaps I missed something when I looked at the equipment by the well. Okay, could you recreate the scene again?
With this shit again.
Yeah.
Coming right up. I get to be useful for once. Whee!
The well.
Oh.
Scar crime scene.
So, what? Doo-doo-doot. Doo-doo-doo-doot.
It looks like
Doo-doo-doo.
this was designed for raising and lowering a bucket. No sense of the bucket though.
Doo-doo-doot-doot. Doo-doo-doot. I'm my phone! What are we supposed to look at in the well? Everything is yellow. I really think we're supposed to go to the water.
At the pond? Okay.
Yeah.
There's also a check mark.
Yeah, it looks like the bones, if you say so. Yeah, I don't know.
Little wonder it smelled of animals. Yeah, that we have also read that.
Yeah, did you figure something out? What?
Mr. Edgeworth, I think I cracked the case, sir. What if the killer was an invisible man?
Oh my god, Gumshoe.
Go on.
Well, the weapon came out of nowhere and nobody knows how the body was moved.
Gumshoe, you shouldn't be a cop.
None of that makes sense until you put an invisible man in the picture.
Detective, don't tell me you think invisible people really exist.
Who knows, sir? But it'd be fun to see one though, huh?
You can't see them! They're invisible!
What a winning idea. Perhaps we should make your assignment to Mr. Winner permanent from tomorrow.
Ooh.
You gotta be kidding me! That kid probably still believes in Santa Claus.
Oh, Gumshoe, you know he's my age, right?
People in glass house. I'm pretty certain we have to like deduce something on the well, because it was what we were talking about. On the well, and then like point at a thing, deduce.
Okay, let's point at a thing and deduce.
What evidence do we have? Rope? On the first page was a rope? Yeah, dude. How do we... Yeah, dude, it's gotta be, look at the, that item, what is it called? The metal rod. Yeah, and then Mr. Saint's trick has way more, like, rope and the other side of the pulley. Like, look at the Saint's trick evidence. Yeah, there is just way more going on, right? Like, where's...
So you mean like this?
I think we deduced this, yes.
This?
I think that's the trick.
Oh, and just
Like-
this.
Yeah, the final thing.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly that one. The rope was like, was probably the next step.
Okay,
you know?
I see what you mean now.
Yeah. Think about the two recreations. The one, oh my god, I was right, EB. Think about the two recreations. The one thing during the performance and the one we are looking at right now. There's a major difference between the two. Namely, that one of the ropes is missing.
Sorry, I think a butterfly just came into my room. There was like a big black shadow that just passed me.
Oi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh! I think I'm gonna have to call ankles over. 1 second.
Yeah.
Hello, chat.
Hello!
I have killed the demon.
Oh, he's still
He-
moving.
The demon has been grilled.
I
Grilled?
smell him.
You're free now. The princess has been saved.
Yippee!
Princess. Bam says pizza sounds more manly than usual. I know, right?
Sounds so hairy.
I know, right? Haven't been shaving in a couple of days. Oh yeah!
Mr. Saint's trick wouldn't work with only the items we see before us.
So what happened?
Where did the missing rope go?
The other room.
Yeah, the one that is on. Yeah. I think one of the pieces of evidence we've collected might tell us exactly that.
Mr. Knight?
Really?
You were fucking right. In like exact order.
This rope was found beside Knight's body.
Why am I dying? I'm sorry.
Why are you dying?
Wait!
Stop it!
Too much dick sucking?
What? Yes, it must have been the other rope used in Mr. Saint's.
So you're saying
He keeps interrupting her.
Yes, this rope did indeed have a weighted edge to it. But it wasn't any of the iron weights we found. Those were hidden in the bushes and replaced with something else.
Bam!
What did he do? Oh my god, Bam! Swinging a hammer.
Swing the hammer! Swing the ban hammer right now!
I will...
DJ Banny.
DJ Band.
Get fucked, Bam. I can't say that on stream. You can't ask that on stream.
That is too far, my boy. Too far.
You will just have to commission me. Then I can show you. He says, alright, I'll ask in private. Yeah, good. I say like 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. No!
What was it, Mr. Edgeworth? Come on, I'm dying here!
Think about what the rope we found in the workshop was related to. Do that and you'll soon figure out the answer. The weight dropped down the well in place of the iron weight was Mr. Knight. The body.
So she was right, Mr. Javel.
It can only have been Knight's body that was dropped down the well.
What? Mr. Knight's body was the weight?
Yes, somebody first swapped out the weights used from Mr. Saint's trick. Then Mr. Saint used the contraption to make his exit from the stage. When he let the rope around his body loose, both the rope and Knight's body fell to the bottom of the well. The rope was never used to restrain Knight. It was used to suspend his body halfway down the well. From this, we can easily see why most of the weights were hidden.
So that no one would realize that they'd been replaced with the body.
Precisely. We can further deduce that they were hidden by the killer. Whoa there, gang. Wasn't poor old Bronco stabbed in the neck?
And then used as a weight. A dead weight.
Wouldn't there be blood everywhere, including down the well?
Yeah.
Tarp. Oh, the killer thought of that, which is why they used this. What did the killer use?
Kook! Bam! Did you throw a pizza at me? And did you miss again?
Why does he keep doing that?
How does he keep doing that?
This top was found with the body.
Bam says, nah, that actually doesn't work. Are you sure? Oh! Is Bam right?
What?
It actually doesn't work? Oh, it works.
That's fail.
Yeah.
You're just bad at throwing.
Tossa.
Toss harder. What the fuck is that delay? No, Bam, I threw 3 times. That's why. And I failed 2 of them. Yeah?
I think it's likely that Knight's corpse was wrapped in it. Oh, another piece of the puzzle falls into place. It's all coming together now. Love it!
Oh, so condescending.
But all we're doing is proving that the body did go down the well, which means we're helping to prove that Simony was the killer.
No, not quite.
Bam says, mate, so I got to toss off 3 pizza at ya to get a hit. Yeah, try again.
Saka!
But what about what Judge JaVale just said yesterday?
But if Mr. Saint truly was the killer, why would he need to go to such lengths to commit his crime?
That's true.
Knight's body fell down the well when Mr. Saint used his contraption during the show. The effort reveals nothing about where the real killer actually was or what they were doing at the time.
Bam, what did you do with all your points? Have you been a bad boy? Have you wasted all your points? He said he got the blue balled. What blue balled you?
It's only designed to to throw suspicion onto those who were not at the show.
Yeah, I guess we did suspect Mr. Carnage right away, huh?
That was the killer's goal, to make us think that the crime took place during the show.
Oh.
In other words, they used the well contraption to construct an alibi. Miss Berry, when exactly did Mr. Saint put his contraption together?
It would have been the day before the show. The night before, actually. Yes, we started getting ready for the show at around 9 p.m. And I think we finished around midnight?
In which case, the killer must have switched the ways out for the body after that point. Did Kenneth know about this contraption? Even if he did, he wouldn't have been able to do much with it. And I highly doubt that he taught his dog to suspend bodies halfway down wells. Which means Canis isn't the killer.
Peekabelly, hello.
Hello.
La meow.
Le meow meow?
I thought I saw an unchecked one. Well, I'm just gonna try it. What?
Yeah, it's the last two remaining, and they did say that the contraption was like manipulated the night before and whatnot. The basket was moved the night before the circus performance. And we deduced that the ways were switched out for the body at around the same time.
Hard to chalk up that to coincidence, huh?
Then the next question we should be asking is, why was the cart moved? I think I can hazard a guess. The cart would have been blocked by that door. Which can only mean...
That somebody needed to open it! Like me! Now, let's see what's... Oh, great! It's locked!
We've heard that like
We
3
knew that.
times.
Let me ask a guard for help. Hey, Mr. Guard!
I thought
What is
you
this
didn't
fucking
wanted to
hologram?
break this open. Yes,
Yes.
miss, what can I do for you?
That was fast.
That was fast, Jesus. Guard, where's the key for this door? Oh, the warden keeps hold of that. I'll go ask her for it.
Of course, that's how she's involved.
Yeah, honestly, the warden is my #1 suspect right now.
Yeah, she is very sus.
Warden Lagarde is the only one with a key. Meaning if somebody did open the door, they would have had to get it from her somehow.
Oh my god, just as I was gonna eat.
Thanks for the help!
Look at all these breakers. They must control the electricity for the whole prison.
Oh my god, Kay, can you shut the fuck up so I can eat? Oh, my wonderful rolls are going hard just because I haven't touched them in 1.5 hours now. Vili says, you should not eat. But I'm hungry! I didn't have any lunch or dinner!
Hooray.
So, we're thinking somebody got in here the night before the show, right? But why? What were they trying to do?
Well, I doubt that they came here by mistake, thinking it was a break room. They must have come to tamper with the switches.
Did they turn off the power to something?
Come to think of it, wasn't there something that lost power?
The doors?
Oh yeah. What might have lost power had a breaker been flipped?
Oh, or... no. Okay, let's
them.
try the doors.
Yeah.
Take that!
Yes, if this had lost power, there would have been serious trouble.
And how that work exactly?
Uh-oh.
So I guess it has to be the security gate.
Yeah.
Don't let your preconceptions hold you back, hey? You need to think outside of the box. That's the key to coming up with ideas you'd have never imagined otherwise. Jesus!
Yeah!
Electrical devices connected to this board would lose power if the breaker was flipped. Wasn't one of the pieces affected just blah 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 away? Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah,
Gotta be
blah.
the security gate now.
I suppose so.
Take that!
No!
Ah, yes. What? What the fuck?
What?
So then let's go slowly through our evidence again.
Mm-hmm.
Camera.
El cambrito.
The camera that was recording the fucking dog attack.
So this one.
Yeah.
Take that!
Oh, thank God.
Could have been anything. Well, fucking hell. There was a 3-hour gap in the security camera footage.
Oh my God, Kay. I fucking hate you. I hate you so much, Kay. You never say anything useful, but you always have to say something.
She's doing the solid snake.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, there was! So somebody flipped a breaker it was connected to.
It seems very likely.
You think he was a killer?
It's true that shutting off the cameras would have made things easier for them.
It would!
Which means the killer would have been. It would have to be someone who had access to the breakers.
It could just have been cooperating as well.
Yeah. And it seems only one person has the key. It couldn't be. Could it?
Alright, little thief, your work here is done.
Oh, fucking finally.
Yeah. Fucking finally. Thank you, game. Here she comes. Even more characters I have to read. I thought so too.
So
First
sorry.
on the scene, the early bird wins the worm.
Good morning, Mr. Winner.
Why, you? How did you get here before me?
Good morning, Mr. Edgeworth. I've seen you made an early start.
And I see you've made a late one, Judge JaVale.
This is not only my case. I'm a very busy woman. Not all of us enjoy the freedom of a prosecutor relieved of his only current responsibility.
Jesus. Ugh.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant, of course, an associate attorney.
Puh, associate. More like asinine.
Well, we'll see about that.
Eustace, let us begin the investigation of the courtyard.
Okay, I'll go get some officers to help.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, why not?
Sorry, crying.
Yeah.
We've already finished investigating the yacht and won quite the prize in the process.
Won? But I'm supposed to win.
Your Honor. I'd like to revisit your theory from yesterday. In order to thoroughly dispose it.
Oh, she man. I would caution you to choose your words carefully, Mr. Edgeworth. As I am sure you remember, your badge is in my hands.
How could I forget? You've told me several dozen times already.
Yeah.
Perhaps you'd care to try a different thread.
You have been warned repeatedly, yes, and each time my words seem to have fallen on deaf ears. Allow me to make this crystal clear. I hate you.
Get fucking lost.
Yeah. The committee cannot and will not tolerate insubordination.
The fate of my badge and the whims of the committee are of no concern to me now. The only thing that concerns me is proving Simeon Saint's innocence.
Interesting, and spoken like a true defense attorney. In that case, I shall be equally uncompromising. In the name of the goddess of justice, I will strike down your case without mercy. And when I'm done, your career as a prosecutor will be over as well. I hope you do not come to regret this. Yeah. My theory remains the same as when I related it to you yesterday. Mr. Carcerado did not see Mr. Knight's body when he passed through the tunnel. As such, the body could not have been dropped down the well during the show. We both know the only one who could have dropped the body down during the show was Mr. Saint.
That's still your assertion? And you can prove it, of course?
Of course you can. Why do you think... Who do you think you're up against?
What Eustace means to say is that we have received the final autopsy report just ahead of our arrival.
She really is a very busy woman, but looking after baby winner.
The victim appears to have died the night before the body was discovered. In other words, the night before the show. The cause of death is as stated. It seems the wound is 4 inches deep. Simeon Saint was off stage for a period of 15 minutes. That was plenty of time for him to throw the victim's body down the well.
Judge Javale hasn't investigated the yard yet, which means... I fear you may be something of a... I fear there may be something of a flaw with your theory, Your Honor.
You seem very confident of that.
Yes.
But do you have any evidence to prove it?
Yes, I think I just might.
Press.
Hold it!
That theory being that Mr. Saint was the killer, you're certainly clinging to it rather stubbornly.
And you are certainly clinging rather stubbornly to the idea that Mr. Saint wasn't the killer. Do you have any conclusive evidence that he wasn't? Any idea of who the real killer might be?
I'd like to see what evidence you yourself have first.
I am an emissary of the goddess of justice. My words are her words. But her words are wasted on you, I see. You would challenge me if I said the sky was blue.
Is this a court or a cult?
Finally, he said it. If you truly mean to refute the word of the divine, then come, show me your evidence.
She's bringing religion into it. She is wrong. Isn't it possible that Mr. Caserado simply failed to notice the body?
Assistant to the associate attorney, you have been through the secret passage, have you not?
Whoa! How did you know?
I noticed mud on you yesterday, on that charming key and in your hair, to be precise.
That's incredible! You could be a great thief with eyes like that!
Answer me truthfully, in the name of the goddess. Would you, or would you have not, have noticed a body had one been present?
Well, you know, I guess I would've.
There you have it. Mr. Carcerado did not see a body, which means there was no body there to see.
Hold it!
Could you talk us through your reasoning on that a little more?
The day before the performance, Mr. Knight borrowed the keys from Mr. Carcerado.
Or more specifically, the key to his cell.
Mr. Knight then used the key to leave his cell and enter Mr. Saint's cage. Mr. Saint took Mr. Knight to the yard in that cage, and that's where he killed him. The following day, Mr. Carcerado crawled his way through the tunnel, but there was no body there yet.
Wait a second, that doesn't add up! Mr. Carcerado smelled that sweet smell, so Mr. Knight must have been in the tunnel already.
No, his body did not pass through the tunnel until the time after Mr. Carcerado had crawled through it. Mr. Carcerado used the tunnel right around the time the show was starting. The body was discovered just after the performance ended.
From which you deduce that the body could only have been thrown down the well during the show.
Yes, and who the culprit must be? I guess last press?
Yeah. Are you sure about that? Could nobody else have done it?
Bam says, I would have pissed myself if she said that's not true, he smelled like shit. That's not true, he smelled like shit. I understand that Miss Barry was on stage for the entire performance. Most of the prisoners were watching the show, and those who were not have plausible alibis.
What about the guards?
They too were watching the show, as was the warden.
How can you be so sure? A guard could have easily approached the well unnoticed.
None of the guards left their posts during the show. I have checked this for myself, you know. I took statements from each and every one of them.
She's thorough, I'll give her that.
Are you finally ready to accept the truth? That killer could only have been Simeon Saint?
Nah. Judge Javale hasn't carried out a full investigation of the yacht yet. Which means we've got the advantage for a change. I should review the evidence we gathered during the investigation of the yacht. Okay, the only thing that I noticed is the final statement. Like, we both know only one could have dropped the body down. Like, she's thinking that he physically threw down the thing during the show. So I would do, like, the evidence of the trick.
This?
So that was like, yeah, it's happening at the same time, you know, like...
Yeah.
Nice.
Noise.
Very nice. Sorry, Your Honor, but there's something else you're going to have to take into account. The well in the yacht was rigged up to create a certain unique contraption.
You do the sexy voice.
A contraption? Go on. I fucking can. You will recall that Mr. Saint was sent flying from the stage by the elephant. I do, just before he was to be absent for some time. He was only able to fly through the air thanks to a weighted rope he tied around himself. Dropping the weighted end down the well allowed him to complete the trick.
Objection!
Wait, wouldn't that send him flying as soon as he set foot on stage?
Hold it!
It's simple, really. He kept the weight from falling by using a stake to keep the rope in place. With a second rope, he was able to pull the stake free, thereby controlling when the weight was dropped. We have found evidence that suggests that the original weight was replaced with Knight's body. This was done by the real killer in order to create an alibi. The estimated time of death tells us that the murder took place early in the morning.
This last roll keeps falling apart, so I'm so sorry, but please keep going.
That's a miss. The killer could have tampered with the contraption in the time between the murder and the show.
Objection!
You're saying Mr. Saint himself set this contraption up, right? Well then, who do you think is the number one most likely person to have used it to dispose the body, huh? Even you must see how this looks.
Objection!
If Mr. Saint was the killer, he could have simply done as Judge Chevelle theorized, without these extra steps. Miss Berry?
Oh my god, you have to do her too.
Yes.
Does anyone else know about Does anyone else know how Mr. Saint's trick works?
Well, let's see. We had to get the prison approval on what we were going to perform. So I don't think Simeon's the only one who knows.
And there you have it.
Overruled.
Overruled. Just fuck you. Interesting. You have certainly been diligent in your investigation. And yet I fail to comprehend your actions still. Why do you not work to do what is right? Is what I'm doing wrong? If so, who is it that deems it so? How can you not grasp even that? How can you not see that you are doing wrong at this very moment? You are a prosecutor, and yet you aid the defense. This flies in the face of common sense. You are breaking every rule in the book. I think only of what is right and just, and act as I see fit in each situation I am confronted with. This is the path I have chosen, and whether you can comprehend that choice is immaterial. But if you mean to stand in my way, I will fight back with all I can bring to bear. Perhaps the goddess of justice is testing me. Very well, if it is her will that we must fight. Then I shall end this once and for all.
I'm sorry, I'm finally done.
Yippee.
Thank you for helping me. The fucking roll split into two, and the rice noodles like were spilling out, and the shrimps fell away.
No.
Thank God I had a spoon so I could scoop it all up. Avili redeems a hydrate. I assume that's for Larry. Because Larry's been such a good boy and doing all the voices for me. Oh, look at the little bird on the top right.
Oi, hello.
Hello.
You're a good boy.
Yeah, it's
I'm a
cute.
good man.
Yeah, sure. You're a good man. I will hydrate too.
I need to get myself a new one, technically. Also, I need to, like, pee-pee break.
You want a pee-pee break?
I need a
Is this
pee-pee
the
break.
first time in history Larry is the one who asked for the pee-pee break?
I honestly don't know. It might be.
I think so. Alert! Alert! Larry's gonna piss himself.
It's because I was voicing every character of yours. The fucking piss curse.
What? So,
Piss curse.
talking too much makes you have to pee?
No, it's just that it's a curse. I don't know.
Thank you, Avili.
You're the pisser powers.
Yes, I am. Bam says, don't piss yourself, Larry. How was I typing piss yourself as you said that? Come on, guys. Guys,
Predictable.
let me bring this here so I will always have it. Piss yourself now!
It's fucking perfect, I swear to God. Also,
Piss yourself. Bye.
Bye.
I'm so fucking full.
Nice.
Okay. I don't know if you read this, but I will do it again. Listen well, Mr. Edgeworth, for there's another reason why only Mr. Saint can be the killer.
Why, Mother? Why?
Mother.
Why, Mr. Scientist suspect?
If the body was moved from the yard to the workshop, then Mr. Knight must have first been through here to the yard from his cell. The only person who had the opportunity to do that is Simeon Saint, and thus he remains the only plausible suspect. Mr. Saint took a cage with him to Mr. Knight's cell, but why would he do that? Why take such an unwieldy object all the way to the holding cells?
Yeah, it is pretty sus.
Ew, she really said that.
Oh my God. But we've all met Mr. Saint. That's exactly the kind of thing he would do. It's entirely plausible that he took the cage with him out of an absent-mindedness and nothing else.
It may be plausible, but it is no more or less plausible than him having helped Mr. Knight to escape.
I need some real solid evidence if I'm going to get to her. If I'm going to get her to budge.
If I can get to her bulge.
Hello? No?
Okay, guys, who subscribe to my Patreon, Futa Javel coming up next month. Joking. Oops, I pressed Q.
You seem to think that Mr. Knight was killed here in the yard. When do you think he was brought here?
Sometime between midnight and 8 AM, the day of the show. It could have only been during that time.
In other words, between the end of rehearsal and the start of the performance.
As I was saying, if the body was moved from the yard to the workshop. We press Q again.
Yeah. Was there really no other way he could have come here?
Mr. Knight was awaiting trial. If he and a random non-inmate had openly entered the prison proper, he surely would have been noticed.
And presumably none of your witnesses have testified to having seen such a thing?
I mean, even if they did, she would never admit that. Precisely. Praise be to the goddess of justice for granting you this insight. So, as you will agree, it can only be that Mr. Knight was brought over here in secret.
Hold it!
You're certainly nobody else had the opportunity.
Need I remind you that we are in prison? The entire facility is monitored at all times. Anything out of the ordinary would have been spotted.
Oh, I have a clue right here. We present the camera footage there. Nobody, it's not constantly fucking presented because there was a timeout and she's literally overseeing this. But Mr. Saint was under the same scrutiny, was he not?
Yeah.
Overruled.
Keep forgetting that scrutiny is a word.
I mean, I corrected you exactly as you said it, like correctly, so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
The warden had granted the members of the circus troupe special access to their buttholes. As a member of that troupe, under the supervision of Miss Barry, watching them access each other's buttholes, he's the only person who was free to wander
Record.
with his butthole out. Sorry. Where he willed. Why is it coming so butthole centered?
What? It seems you've forgotten something, Your Honor.
My butthole in all of this?
Overruled.
Yes.
Where's your butthole in all of this?
Yes.
Edgeworth 2000 robot. Yes, yes.
Yes, skibbity.
Bam says, wait, what? No, nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Forget is not a word in my vocabulary, Mr. Edgeworth.
Very well, then recall this fact, if you will. You claim that Mr. Saint is the only person who was free to walk around the prison, but there was a brief period of time on the day of the crime in this prison. A time when it would have been possible for anyone to move through the prison entirely unmonitored. What do I have to show? There's a period in the day the crime was. Oh yeah, the security camera footage.
The timestamp is off due to a 3-hour gap.
Take that!
Yeah. Mr. Saint is far from the only one who had the opportunity.
Which opportunity are we talking about again?
We previously established that the time code on the security footage was off by 3 hours.
What is the
And
number
from-
3 again?
God damn it. And from this we can deduce that there must have been a power outage lasting for that length of time.
Oh, Mr. Winner, let me show you. 1, 3, 4, 5.
I'm
Oh,
not going to correct
Thank
her.
you.
During which anyone could have moved around the prison undetected.
Do you mean to say that our killer intentionally created this 3-hour gap? That is... What? That it was no simple camera malfunction? Is that even possible?
It was completely possible to create a 3-hour gap using this.
Take
Breakers.
Hmm.
Our investigation of the art turned up something rather interesting. A panel of breakers, one which can be used to cut the power to the security cameras. We also learned that the door to the power room may have been opened at around the time of the murder.
Whoa.
Such a shame to see one so capable fall so short of the mark.
Mr. Edgeworth knows what he's doing.
Then how does he keep... Wait, what? Then how does he explain the lock on the power room door?
Oh yeah, it was kind of locked up tight. And the one's the only one with the key.
Doesn't that just make the warden suspicious?
Yes.
Like, I just don't understand how she's so like, you're totally wrong. There's another person involved, and then not being like, well, we have to question this other person.
Probably because she's the warden, she's like...
Yeah, she's supposed to be the best, or like
Oh,
loyal
like,
or whatever.
Yeah, just already on the side of the police.
Law, yeah.
The
Those
law.
breakers are vital to the prison's infrastructure. So I very much doubt that anyone could have gained access to the power room's key so easily.
Objection!
Excuse me. Oh!
No, but one person could have.
I beg your pardon?
That person, the killer, had easy access to it, in fact. And what's more, their position here is such that nobody would have dared question them.
What? There's no one like that. The breaker to the electric fence is in there. They would be questioned in an instant.
There's only one person who meets this criteria.
More than meets the eye.
I can hardly believe it myself, but I have to follow where the logic leads. The person who had access to the power room key was...
Baboom.
The real culprit is...
Barf.
Bark.
Ooh.
He so fucking hates her. Warden Lagarde. Oh, just look at you! Aren't you the cutest little poochie-woo?
You think she's talking to Edgeworth or Missile?
No, Missile. What happened to the music, man?
Fart music.
He's not just a pretty face. Missile also has quite the nose for sweet things. It seems he's smelling something very sweet indeed. and
That's
it's
why
coming
it
from
smelled sweet from his body.
you. Because her...
She was handling it, yeah. Down in the tunnel.
Oh, darling, you're making me blush. I'm not even wearing perfume.
So you're just old and have a stench?
I guess so.
It's like the old people smell.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Distinct.
Then perhaps it is the sweet stench of death.
Oh!
You're a regular poet, aren't you? I had no idea. But if I didn't know better, I'd almost think you were calling moi the killer. That is precisely what I'm calling you.
Warden Lagarde is the killer? Mr. Edgeworth, do you realize what you're saying?
Such a naughty boy! How could he suspect me, huh? I'm the one in charge around here. Oh, yeah, smoocher. It's like we're in a murder mystery, aren't we? She probably got, like, paid off by other authorities that, like...
Yeah.
fucking the assassination thing, needs to be keeping quiet.
Yeah.
Like...
Everybody plays their part. You do this, you do that, and then we do that. And equally far-fetched. This is preposterous.
Sadly, it is not. Although I can hardly believe it myself. But this is where the evidence points, and we must trust in the evidence. This piece of evidence... What?
Right.
Is it, dude? The scent?
Yeah.
I mean, Missile picked it up, right?
Yeah.
It's literally the only thing that like went through my head just
Let's
now.
try. Yeah.
Your scent. Oh my god! Hell yeah! I was so like caught off guard by the fucking question. Like, how the fuck are we supposed to prove this? What the fuck?
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, it has to be this. Your scent betrays you, Warden.
Doggesmälle.
And here's your accuser.
Barf, barf, barf.
Brr.
The police dog.
We had him track a sweet scent that was lingering around Knight's body back when it was first found. He now appears to be smelling the same scent, and it's coming from you. Oh, darling, you're priceless. Really, you are. Your evidence is a wreath of suspicion. Verity, dear, do put him in his place. Is it her first name?
I don't know.
I guess we can check out the profile. It seems Judge JaVale may have reached a similar conclusion to myself.
Yes, Verity. Bam says, gonna be here for a bit. I got a bit of a headache. Yeah, no worries. Lie down or take a painkiller, love. You believe this to be no mere coincidence, Mr. Edgeworth?
I do. After all, she had the key, and the scent found lingering on the body is hers as well. We're just one or the other. We might be able to brush it off as a coincidence. However...
Indeed. Then it seems a conclusion approaches. Perhaps we should hear what the warden has to say for herself.
We should. And when we have...
We should kiss.
This case will finally be at an end. But Edgeworth kissing a woman?
No way, dude.
Yeah. You're all being simply awful. Stop looking at me like that.
Or should I have said, oh Larry, I wasn't talking about them.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh god.
Sound is killing me.
Yeah.
Mean the killer? How could I possibly do such a thing?
How could I possibly do such a thing?
Sauce.
Sauce.
Wolf. Verity told me everything she knows about the case, sweetie. The victims died in a cell, so by your logic, I would have had to have killed them there. Literally, autopsy report? No. But how am I supposed to have moved the body, especially as I never went into the prison? I was too busy with work, you see. I was cooped up in my office until right before the show began. Check if you like. You won't find a record anywhere of my having entered or left the prison proper. What? Was not English in my book.
Yeah.
Well, I have the first idea what harebrained theories you little scamps have cooked up, but I'm innocent. There simply is no way I could be the killer. Give me a break! Missile doesn't lie! Don't make it hard on everybody and just come clean! Oh dear, I'm afraid you are the one making things difficult. As I said, I never went into the prison. If you think I'm lying, go and check the records.
Well, there was no camera footage, right?
Yeah, there's no footage. There's also like no reason to go into the prison because, you know, that's irrelevant. Because the murder took place not in the prison and whatnot.
Yeah.
She clearly wants us to check those records, which means they won't help us.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just have to find another way of getting the truth out of her. Please, Mr. Edgeworth, stop being a big silly. You've made a boo-boo and you know it.
You made a boo-boo.
I didn't do it.
Hold it!
Judge Chevelle told you everything. Are you close? Thick as thieves, darling. Why do you ask? Are you jealous? Jealous? Of what?
I had to ask Warden Lagarde for a lot of information on the first day of our investigation. It seemed only right that I share some information in return.
Oh, Verity. Do you have to make it sound so awfully dry? I thought we had a lovely chat.
I simply shared the truth in our conversation. It was the least I could do.
I'm not sure what's going on, but these two. They're terrifyingly formidable together.
Only one person could make it worse.
Hold it!
Grandma!
Ah! The murder took place in his cell. You seem very happy to accept that. And why shouldn't I be? It seems the most likely place for it to have happened without drawing attention. And besides, they found Knight's blood in his cell. Yes, but that was from being struck by Mr. Caserado. Though I needn't tell her that, I suppose. But
sorry.
I take it there's also been no testimony to the contrary. What does it matter? Knight's being killed in a cell doesn't go against any of the facts anyway. But how much do you have any evidence that you didn't enter the prison? Please, darling, let me finish.
At least she was polite about it.
Yeah.
Hold it!
So you were in your office the whole time, and you didn't notice anything unusual? No, I can't say that I did. And you didn't notice anything missing?
Missing? Oh, your keys. Or her keys.
I must confess, I'm a rather messy guy.
Oh.
And a forgetful one at that. I put something down and it's lost forever. It's a curse, darling, a curse. Dude, how are you, Warden?
Yeah.
I even lost some important evidence recently. It was gone. Poof! Just like that.
Maybe that's what the cocodrilo ate.
And she still has a job? Honestly, if somebody came into my office and took something, it might be years before I noticed.
Don't put that on your CV.
It seems like I'll need more than the power room key to expose her. On the day of the murder, I was working in my office and looking for something I'd misplaced.
Something.
Even if I'd had a reason to go into the prison, I simply wouldn't have had the time.
Presi.
Hold it!
Sure, maybe you didn't go through the main entrance to the prison. But what if you took another route? Oh, come now, sweetie. Surely you don't mean that awful, filthy tunnel they discovered? Why, until yesterday, I had no idea it even existed. No, you had another way in. I'm certain of it. A route that didn't require going through the main entrance or the tunnel. The route you took went through this location.
Warden's office?
The yard, because like she doesn't need to go through the connecting mirror corridor because she's the one with the fucking key to the electric fence.
So we pick like here?
Yeah, the yard.
Take that!
Through the fence?
Warden, you took Knight from his cell and brought him to your office, which just happens to be connected to the yard. If you had a way through the fence, then you would have been able to circumvent both the entrance and the tunnel. A gold star for creativity, darling. And how would I have gotten through the fence, huh?
With your key.
The extremely high fence, topped with razor wire, with thousands of volts of electricity going through it.
Thank you, RJ!
Yeah, how's she supposed to have gotten through that, huh?
The fence electricity supply can be cut off from the power room. And only you had the key, Warden. No one but you could have done it.
Overruled!
Utterly ridiculous. The power room is on the prison side of the yard. Warden Lagarde was on the detention side. How would she even reach the power room?
Exactly, Verity, darling. Well, clever puss. You've dug yourself a real hole now.
Clever puss.
Is that like a smarty cat?
I guess so. If there is no record of Warden Lagarde having entered the prison proper, then the idea that she could have shut off the fence by using the breaker is out of the question.
Oh, but there must have been some way she. Oh, yeah. But there must be some way she could have done it.
What a sound, Larry!
I threw up a little bit in my mouth.
Ew.
Yeah, with a fight, every lesser man would have thrown up. Take a deep breath, big guy. Lose your cool and you've lost everything.
He's just saying that to you right now.
Yeah. But if I don't find a solution, she might still wriggle out of this.
Why isn't Fender helping us?
Because he's fucking useless.
Yeah.
Hey, I said take a deep breath, not freak out and completely lose your cool. There's nothing to be gained by banging your head against the same wall, yeah? No matter how you look at it, one Lagarde couldn't have done it alone.
Maybe she borrowed the keys to McFuck Saint.
Yeah, I mean, Edgeworth literally is saying right now that she couldn't have done it alone, right?
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
yeah. Who the fuck else?
Mr. Edgeworth, if you cannot find a...
He objects and then just doesn't say anything.
Yeah. Stop!
No.
You aren't doing yourself any favors by obstructing justice with your silence.
That was a reflexive objection.
Oh.
Whoops. But now that I've yelled it, if I don't come up with an answer, it's all over. I have one more thing to add. If you'll permit me?
Something that explains how the warden could have shut off the breaker from the wrong side of the fence?
Yes, because it's not as impossible as it seems.
She was holding a really long stick.
Yeah. The claw!
Accomplice.
Yeah. That's literally what Edgeworth just said right before this. She couldn't have done it alone, but what if she wasn't alone? Oh, now we're talking. Way to flex the old grey matter, kiddo. I believe that one Lagarde had an accomplice.
Overruled.
Enough. You disappoint me, Mr. Edgeworth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth has said nothing wrong?
The inmates of this prison are all issued with security bracelets.
The ones that raise the alarm if people go where they're not supposed to. Ah!
I see that you have realized your error. And here we are, of course, within the prison grounds. We're not only are the bracelets worn, but even the guards surveil each other for signs of wrongdoing.
And despite all that, no one noticed Mr. Caserado's escape. Get shit on.
Yeah. The only ones who are free to roam are the animals. And they most certainly could not have operated the breaker.
No, so our accomplice must be human.
Human!
Huge man.
Ankles! Hi! Ba. Then who did it, given that it cannot have been a prisoner or a guard?
I wouldn't be so quick to rule out either, Your Honor. The fact is, there is one person, someone whose movement weren't restricted. That's just the evidence to show who's free roaming prison. What? The fuck? Who? I mean profiles, right? You gotta look at the profiles.
He was not wearing his bracelet.
Honestly, no. Something about the bracelet didn't work, right?
Yeah. His
It could've
security
been.
bracelet is broken.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't pick profiles.
I mean, then his fucking bracelet itself.
Yeah, this one. So its bracelet wasn't working at the
Take
time.
that.
This is one of the prisoner's bracelets.
Indeed, a broken bracelet belonging to a certain self-proclaimed model prisoner.
RJ says you can't prick either. What do you mean? And who is this prisoner?
Frank Salvage, Warden Lagarde's favorite inmate.
Yeah, true. Ooh,
Oh,
new sprite.
she's getting nervous. It's strange, isn't it, Warden? That he was able to keep his broken bracelet hidden and wander freely around the prison all the while?
Yeah.
That he's pretty funky, and I don't mean in a good way.
Ooh.
He loves funk. Confirmed.
Yeah, confirmed. Ah, he's licking her cheek!
My salt, yes, yum.
Yeah.
It couldn't be the case that he was permitted some sort of special leeway, could it?
Hmm.
Although you are in the habit of giving such leeway to certain others. But he'd harm our Canis, for example.
Overruled.
Mr. Edgeworth, that is pure
Objection.
Ankles! Stop punching me!
Huh. In that case, why don't we ask Mr. Soward himself? I'm confident he will confirm for us that he and one Lagarde were accomplices in this crime.
Ooh.
If the two of them had worked together, a certain route into the prison becomes viable. Yeah, it's straight up from the
Viable.
prison. The real route of which Knight was moved from the cell to the prison proper. Recall that there were two big obstacles in our path. First, the security camera outside of Knight's cell. Second, the electrified fence in the yard. Both are walked around with the power, but she was able to remove both obstacles in one fell swoop. By having Mr. Soward shut off the corresponding breakers.
Bram bam bam bara.
All right, Mr. Edgeworth, you've had your fun. And you still denied one Lagarde? Oh, no, darling, you've got me. I admit it.
What? Warden, tell me this isn't true.
Sorry, Verity, honey. I'm afraid it is. Frankie helped me do it.
Oh.
Oh shit, she just admits it.
No way.
You did it, Mr. Edgeworth. You got her.
The music is not stopping. She's going to
Yeah.
admit something else.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shooting, cowboy. She won't be wriggling out of this now. As Mr. Edgeworth said, I had Frankie switch off the breaker. But we didn't kill Knight, did we? No, sweetums. No, we didn't.
Then how?
What?
Ankles has a 3 stream streak, and then he says, "Not so fast, Mr. Edging."
Mr. Action.
Warden, explain yourself.
Oh, Verity, dear, I doubt your precious goddess will want to hear my excuses now.
She is all merciful. You have but to confess, and you shall be saved.
Oh gosh, all right. I was being threatened.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be Mr. fucking Canis? I had
Yeah.
no choice but to do as he said.
How is he?
But Hirmara Khan is that awful assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Canis? How long has it been since that awful man came here to my beautiful prison? I'll never forget the day he arrived.
He was so smelly.
Oi, oi, oi. The moment we were alone, he said this to me. You should know that I have other dogs. Dogs not confined to this fine institution. The others? Yes, very loyal dogs. Dogs who will do anything I ask of them. Of course he wasn't talking about real dogs. He was talking about his very human cronies. And then he said one last thing. I would recommend that you take care of how you treat me during my stay here. I wouldn't want to have to set my dogs on you or your precious family.
Oi, oi, oi. Let me screenshot this. This will be a good thumbnail.
Hmm.
Bam, bam.
I had no choice. I gave him the cell. I gave him everything he asked for. Everything? Wait, is that how he became the fixer? Yes, darling. I obeyed his every command and smuggled in for him all that he wanted. Eventually, I brought dear sweet Frankie into our little conspiracy.
Sweet Frankie, my ass.
Boshed it. He agreed right away, of course, because I made things easier for him, too.
So you were smuggling in contraband? How exactly?
Once a week, late at night, Frankie would shut off the breakers. That allowed me to go from my office into the yard without being seen by the cameras. Then I simply dropped the packages down the well on the prison side and went back through the fence. Each one of them spritzed with a little of my perfume. So that's what the sweet smell was. Yes, it was a signal for Kansas' dog. When he picked up the scent, he would fetch the packages and bring them back to his master. I had to make sure Rocco wasn't in a cell at the time, of course. I can't have been easy keeping him from finding out. Oh, we're all very much creatures of habit here at the prison, darling. Everything runs to a schedule. Meals, exercise hours, that sort of thing. We knew when he wasn't there. And that adorable little bear of his freezes was fright at the sight of Carlos' dog. Poor thing. And there was no risk of him raising the alarm either.
Now we're actually learning some information.
Yeah. She has oversight over everything here at the prison, which made her the perfect mule. Wait, with her on his side, Canis couldn't fail. Frankie would sneak out again early in the morning to switch the breakers back on, and our work was done. Apart from fixing the time codes on the cameras, which I would do later, when I got the chance.
You have shared a great deal, Warden. The Goddess of Justice will surely take your honesty into account.
I've been the most dreadful fool. I know I have. I'm supposed to be the one in charge. The day of Knight's murder was also one of our delivery days. And so Frankie, bless his heart, did his usual work with the breakers. But there was no package for me to deliver that day, so I didn't go out into the yard. So that's the secret behind the fixer system, and why she was... The police have been trying to track down his accomplices for the longest time. Even I've had to lend them a hand myself, you know. Heaven knows how many times I've hauled the secretive scoundrel into my office to talk to me. But no matter what I say or how much evidence I present him with, he simply won't say a word. It was her time to be a tool. That's why you were interrogating Mr. Canis over and over. Exactly, I was trying to track down this horrible... Did she just sneeze into the fox?
Her eye? Is it a white circle? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Exactly, I was trying to track down those horrible hench people of his. I borrowed everything the police had on that rotten scoundrel. I watched his every move, intercepted every letter he wrote. His letters. Then I suppose she must know about his correspondence chest games too.
Yeah.
But no matter what I did, I couldn't turn up any clues as to who his underlings were. Living in fear like this, it's... Oh, you just can't comprehend it.
As you have just heard for yourself, Mr. Edgeworth, the words of Warden Lagarde's confessions have cleansed her of all suspicion. Surely there is no need to hound her any longer.
Has she really been cleared of all suspicion? Though, or is there more about her to uncover?
There is probably more, right?
There always is more.
There always is.
I'm sorry, Anna, but this conversation isn't over yet. And I think the goddess of justice would agree.
How dare you tell me what my god thinks, So you mean to make her suffer any more than she already has? Yeah.
Unfortunately, her suffering under Mr. Canis does nothing to prove her innocence in Knight's murder.
Yeah.
She admitted herself that she knew of and even facilitated the so-called Fixer's delivery route. I believe she used that same route to move Knight's body.
And where's your evidence, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's in the fact that the sweet smell on Knight's body is the exact same scent Warden Lagarde used to signal a delivery. What do you make of that? Well, that's because we've done it so many times by now that the whole well probably smells of it.
That's what I was thinking.
Some of it must have just dropped off on his body.
That does match the statement that Mr. Carzarado provided.
Smell, yeah, always smelled kind of nice down there. Nice. Gee, I don't know, smelled sort of like dessert, I guess. Yes, oh yeah, shit.
His words would have seemed to suggest that the smell had permitted the well.
Permeated, I think.
Oh, permeated.
Yeah.
I do know that.
No!
You've been rendered speechless, I see. Then I hereby move to adjourn this session of the court. No! What do we do, Mr. Edgeworth?
What can I do? Is this as far as we can go?
Kay is just like worse Koichi.
Yeah.
Finally! So we're actually done?
Yes, Eustace. It seems we are. We can go home and have ice cream.
Yay!
I love it.
By the power vested in me, this court is adjourned. Oh. Here we fucking go again.
Who is it?
Who was that?
Oh, what? I forgot he's here.
Yeah.
Come on, Judge. Gee, thinks we're just getting good. Fender! I forgot you were here.
Are you objecting to my adjourning this session?
No. Would have shouted objection if I wanted to do that. You do you, G. Adjourn? Don't adjourn. Whatever floats your boat.
What are you doing, Mr. Fender?
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Let's just all take a chill pill, shall we? By which I mean a square of chocolatey goodness. Anyone? Goodies?
Are you trying to get yourselves charged with contempt of court?
No, my bad. I just had a quick request to make is all. As Simeon Insane's lawyer, that is.
Ah, yes. I had forgotten that you were his real attorney, Mr. Fender.
How could you? You're killing me here.
Can you blame us? You've been making
Yeah, you've been making Mr. Edgeworth do everything this whole time!
True. Right, yeah, which is why I figured it's time to put in some work.
Work, you say? Somehow I don't believe you worked a day in your life. Rude!
But let's say this is me doing some prep work for the upcoming trial. Mind if I question the witness?
No. Amusing, but what is there left to ask?
I've got a feeling in my funny bone that Thieves here has something more to tell us about the killer. Do I?
Fifi!
Yes, indeed! See, as a major player on Team Simeon, I can spot a sympathizer when I see one. And you don't think he did it, do you? So tell us, who did?
Ooh.
Come on, spill the beans, we're all ears.
Ooh. Mr. Edgeworth, what is he doing?
I don't know. He's trying to coax one Lagarde into giving something away.
I mean, she did say in the beginning, kind of like, oh, please prove him innocent, because
Oh yeah, right.
Regina really likes him.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like, obviously not like, just needs.
Yeah, you're right. Ask yourself, why would she go to all the trouble of sending Knight's body on such an odd journey?
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
It's because she wanted to frame Mr. Canis.
She did? No way!
If he was convicted of committing murder here, that could have been grounds for transfer to another prison. Most likely more secure facility.
And where he'd be out of her hair forever, huh?
Precisely. She saw her opportunity and seized it.
No. Saint can't not be the killer. That's not fair. I was all ready to prosecute him.
I know, right? But maybe we should find out what she thinks first. Don't you want to get don't want to get the wrong guy, eh?
Nice. Now Mr. Winter has to go along with it too.
Well, Warden, are you happy to testify further?
No. Yeah. Of course! How could I refuse to silver tongue them? Easy. No. Eddykins! You have such a way with words. Just doing my job, thief.
He keeps like half flirting with every woman and having physical contact, and when there now finally is a woman who has given him a kiss and like flirtatious behavior, then he hates it.
I don't know, man. He's a weirdo.
Yeah.
That's all I think of him. Besides, one can tell the truth without telling the whole truth, can one? I'm simply dying to tell you. Verity, darling. Do say you'll let me.
As you wish. Court is unadjourned.
I can't believe you pulled that off, Mr. Fender.
What, pull what off? Whew! Me neither. Thank you for the timely intervention. Hey, it's the least I could do. Case not wrong. I've been leaning on your heart. Leaning on your heart.
And besides?
And besides, the defense never rests, am I right? Simeon's depending on us. Sadly, I think I just about exhausted my reserves of cool lawyer chat there, and we can't foul this up now.
So he's really like, I did one thing. No, please take over, I'm tired.
Yeah. Which means you're up to bat, Miles. Max Miles. Show that never rest spirit. I shall. Fabulous, let's get started.
What do you want to tell us, Beach?
My truth. I really don't think anyone could have done it. But that dreadful man, Canis. There's no telling what went on between him and the victim.
Chess.
Yeah, literally. Good job. Perhaps he simply took a disliking to him. He's certainly the type.
Why would you dislike him?
Bronco's an asshole. Or was an asshole. But whatever the sordid details, it was him. He stabbed that poor man to death.
That's why I find him attractive.
Wait, Knight?
Yes!
You found Knight attractive?
Well, he grew on me the more asshole he became.
Okay. But this is the first time I'm hearing it. And then he had his dog dispose of the body.
I've been saying this whole
has to be
time
what
like
happened.
he's buff. Damn, look at his face.
Yeah, I don't know. It was because he looks fucking crazy.
Yeah?
Okay. The victim, Mr. Knight, yes? He did him the most terrible disservice. Yes, you killed him. I suppose you could put it that way.
That is what happened, ultimately.
If I weren't such an excuse of one, this would never have happened. Oh, she's trying to say, like, oh yeah, I killed him by negligence, but,
Yeah.
like, no, you flat out killed him.
Yeah.
And that's why I have to clean up this terrible mess.
Warden Lagarde, as ever, your honesty is truly to your credit. I'm certain Mr. Knight is looking down and weeping tears of gratitude. I don't think so.
Certainly never met Mr. Knight.
My truth!
Ma!
Hold it!
You seem very confident in your assertion. Why is that? Because all the other children in my little home are absolute sweethearts. They have faith in themselves and in one another. They have faith in the gods. In me.
Mr. Corsarado did not like her at all,
Yeah.
so I don't know about that.
And they work hard every day to better themselves. None of them would dare commit murder. That's a very touching reason indeed. And I don't believe a word of it. But Carnus! Oh my god, the fucking fox.
Yeah.
Oh, he's rotten to the core. He's the only one who would do something like that.
Hold it!
Knight was being kept in a holding cell while Mr. Carnus was in the prison proper. Could possibly have happened between them when they were opposite ends of the facility.
Chess.
Yeah. But he's trying to bait it out of her. Prisons aren't as big as they seem, you know. All kinds of awful things can happen. But Knight only arrived 2 days before he was murdered. I can't imagine anything significant happening in that short amount of time. Then you don't know Carnus, my dear. He'd find a way, I'm sure of it.
Hold it!
How could he take a disliking to somebody all the way over in the holding cells? Oh, I'm just plucking possibilities out of thin air, darling.
At least she admits it.
Yeah. As I said, there's no telling what really went on between them. You're so awfully serious, aren't you? Not that I mind, of course.
Oh.
But why's she looking at me like that?
Hey!
As always. So noble, so dashing in that marvelous suit. So clever.
Stop sucking up to him.
Yeah. I can feel myself becoming your biggest fan, darling. I really can. No!
Stay with me, Mr. Edgeworth. It's just a woman. It's just a woman. Calm down.
Not again! Was it always the old ladies? No, I wasn't prepared for that mental onslaught.
Oh, he's got that gray hair.
Yeah. But whatever sort of details, it was him. Oh yeah, but Lily
Hold
was
it!
Larry.
just in the flow, you know?
Yeah.
What more can you tell us about those sort of details? We all know that what Connors once did for a living. I doubt the killing part gave him much trouble. Especially as the victim was already injured. His neck, I think. Couldn't turn his head to the right, Pudgy. That's what they told me when they brought him in. Anyway. They must make some sort of report for the warden when the new prisoners are admitted. You seem keen for us to think you didn't know much about Knight. That's because I didn't, sweetie. And the victim was simply a fun target to that monster, nothing more. I expect Connors used the chisel that was hidden in the chest set, don't you?
How did you know that?
Chest set now. Just imagine the man probably didn't have enough time to cry out. I see, thank you for your thoughts. They were very helpful. Actually, I'd like to hear about them in a little more detail if you don't mind. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, you're making me blush. I could chat with you all day.
Oh my god.
Calm down, Edgeworth, it's just a woman!
Hate him. Oh, don't look so nervous, darling. I'm only teasing. Of course we can talk about them some more.
Thank god.
Hold it!
You seem to have a very strong feelings about Mr. Connors. Well, of course I do. I told you what he said to me, and what an absolute menace he was to interrogate. He could slither out of anything, the snake. He sounds as tough as a rock. And that infuriating, self-satisfied look on his face when they took him back to his cell. Ah, my blood boils just thinking about it. I certainly don't blame her on that count.
Hold it!
Surely you're not suggesting that the dog threw the body down the well? I told you already, darling. Connors has more dogs than that beastly creature. Remember, he has pets on the outside too. You mean he brought someone in from outside the prison to help him commit a crime? Of course not, silly. How would they have made it through security?
So what are you saying then, Beach?
Yeah, but he's the so-called fixer, no? Exercise that fabulous brain of yours a little. Literally, you made him able to be the fixer.
Yeah.
Girl. How hard would it be for him to recruit a dog on the inside? Or even plant one? Interesting, and does this dog have a name? Well, if I knew that, my life would be so much easier now, would it? Anyway, it was just a little thought. You can ponder it in your own sweet time, darling. She's a slippery one. I'm not going to be able to catch her with this line of questioning. It seems... I wouldn't look out testimony is a little more than a house of cards. I just need to push her on the right statement to bring it all tumbling down.
I feel like we can mention this and the chess.
Yeah, I guess not specifically chess. Wasn't
Paper.
there like? Yeah, there was a letter. Yeah, something. The next one. Yeah, chess diagram.
Knight was playing correspondence. Yeah.
Objection!
Damn it!
What do you make of this, Lord Regard? Oh, what do I make of it? Oh, no. What do you make of it, Mr. Edgeworth? Because I think we're probably on the same page here.
Huh?
Are we? In what way? In that we both know you're just wasting my time.
Oof.
Oh! I can't admit I messed up. Okay. Wait, didn't we gain one of the statements?
Yes. Easy work with a vile assassin.
Wait, the murder weapon, right? What? Let's go
Chisel.
for the evidence. What was? Yeah, the chisel. Was the chisel the murder weapon? What's the autopsy report?
Killed instantly by a stab wound to the throat. There's also a small cut on his scalp from when he suffered a blow to the head.
Yeah.
Contains traces of blood hidden by Canis. Has a small bell. Estimated
Wait.
time of death is between 3 a.m.
What?
and
Didn't
6
we
a.m.
already? She said that the chisel wasn't a chest set.
Yeah.
It wasn't. What was in the chest set actually? Wasn't there something else in there?
I don't remember. I thought it was empty because the dog had this.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure something else was in the chest set. What does it say on it?
Yeah, he hid a chisel in here, actually.
Yeah.
Knight hid a chisel to prevent it from being found.
Yeah, wait, Knight hit the chisel, not Canis hit it.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh.
Warden Lagarde, you strike me as being more careful than the image your project suggests. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, please call me Fifi. A sweetie pie, if you prefer. Ugh.
Calm down. It's a woman.
Hate him. However, I think you may have been a little less careful when you realize in this instance. Aren't you just the most adorable little creature? Don't be embarrassed. We're all family here. No.
I'm not in jail.
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't let her let her get inside your head.
Oh, me head. You said earlier that you didn't know much about Knight. In which case, I find it rather strange that you know about the chisel.
Yeah.
Well, of course I do, darling. Do you think we don't check prisoners when they come in? It was hidden.
It was hidden and the detectors...
Weren't working.
Yeah, weren't working. Bitch. And why would you let it be in, like let it in then, if it was there?
You're not talking your way out of this one. That is entirely irrelevant, and you know it. Knight didn't bring the chess set into the prison himself. Oh, yeah, right, I always forgot about that. It was brought by Mr. Saint when he came here to visit. Knight wouldn't have had it with him when he arrived. But what? I mean, of course that when Mr. Selwood came in, we...
Objection!
You checked him? I find that hard to believe. Because if you did, that makes your story all the stranger.
Yeah.
If you found the chisel, why did you not confiscate it there and then? Judge JaVale, did you tell anyone about the hidden compartment in the chest set?
I did not. Oh.
Nope. If no one leaked our findings, then how exactly did you learn about the chisel, Warden Lagarde? Because it certainly couldn't have been when you checked Knight or Mr. Saint on their arrival.
Indeed. Such a thing would imply an intentional oversight if it had been found, yet let through.
Precisely. So, Warden Lagarde. And answer truthfully this time.
Truthfully?
Truthfully. Where and when did you learn about the chess set?
Ooh.
Huh. If you won't answer, then allow me. I submit that you... All right, darling. There's no need to rub it in. You got me, all right. Huh? I questioned Knight. That was when I learned about the chess set. But please, you have to believe me. I did not kill him.
One moment, Warden. This is a significant development. The court requests that you make a detailed statement on the record. Any objections, Mr. Edgeworth?
None, Your Honor.
Thank you for finally working with us, bitch.
Yeah. Thank you, darlings. I'll clear up this awful misunderstanding, I promise.
Ah!
Smooch.
Very well. Go ahead, Warden Lagarde, and please, tell the truth this time.
Her lies are starting to wear thin. This is my chance to expose her. I said I questioned Knight, but it wasn't anything serious, you understand? I make a point of talking to every newcomer to our little home. Knight was no different. We just had a little chat, you might call it. And after we talked, I had to take him back to his cell straight away. The more she lies, the more thoroughly she seals her fate.
So it was simply a conversation with a new detainee? That seems entirely above board.
Exactly, Verity, darling. I knew you'd understand. Well, I don't. What proof do you have to back up your statement?
I suppose we shall see, won't we? Mr. Edgeworth, you may begin your cross-examination. We're just gonna... okay, whatever. She just gets to control everything.
Hold it!
She's in charge.
Yeah.
So am I right assuming that you talked to Knight the night before the show? Exactly, darling. It would have been around 3 AM on the 27th. 3 AM, that falls squarely within the window of time laid out at the autopsy report.
Yeah, when he died.
Yeah.
3 and 6.
That seems rather late for a friendly chat. Wouldn't he have been asleep?
Yeah.
Normally, yes, but if you remember, a guard was attacked in a cell. We had to examine the scene of the crime, gather information. These things take time, sweetie. I assure you he was wide awake. We all were. Regardless, I find it somewhat odd that you would choose to question him at such a late hour.
I was just thinking he was attacked at 9 AM, so isn't she lying?
Yeah.
And it was a 3-hour gap.
Oh, you're such a tease, aren't you? No! Anyway, no matter how odd you think it is, I had him brought to me, and that's what happened. Must you really insist on questioning every last thing I say? Yeah.
Wait, the video footage, wasn't that of Carcerado getting attacked by his own panda or whatever, ice polar bear or whatever?
Yeah, but...
and not...
the Carcerado knocked out both Knight and the guard.
Oh yeah, okay, so it was still related, okay.
Sorry, thieves. He's like a dog with a bone sometimes. I'll be sure to scold him once we're done. Though, would you mind giving us a little more info? Like you had him brought, so?
Where you had him brought to?
Yeah. My office, of course. Mwah. Where else? Her office, which is where we believe the body was moved from. Would you mind appending what you just said to your testimony? Classic state of adding to testimony. Anything for you, darling. It was around 3 AM. Last thing is the edit thing, right? Remind me where your office is? You've seen the sign, the detention center corridor, I imagine?
The one that says no entry?
That's it, sweetie. My office is just up in there. A short walk from the holding cells. I understand you also have access to the yard? Why, of course! That's where my gorgeous little garden is. Oh, I see. I see where you're going with this. You're saying that's how I move the body. You had the means and the opportunity. It's hardly impossible.
Overruled.
Hardly impossible proves nothing. You have no evidence for this assertion.
Objection.
There's no other way that the body could have been moved.
Overruled.
Surely you haven't forgotten that it was Mr. Saint who dropped Mr. Knight's body down the well.
Yeah, what she said. You're miles off, Edgeworth.
That was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, damn. I'm impressed for once. No, I probably shouldn't push this any further for now.
Hold it.
What did you and Knight speak about?
Blowjobs!
Hello. Oh, nothing much. Just some small talk, really.
And then I gave him one, and then he gave me one.
Wait, what? I asked him about what animals he liked, what his hobbies were.
He suggests...
His hobbies? Then I imagine you talked about chess. Oh yes, I couldn't stop him talking about it, in fact. He even had a piece of paper covered with little notes about it in his cell. At least I think that's what they were about. So she seen Knight's correspondence chess diagram? Yeah. Keep pressing.
We did this one, didn't we?
I don't know, just do it. I don't know.
Okay.
Hold it.
Sure. How was he when you spoke with him? Well, he was open and honest, darling. I guess we did.
What?
That guy? Honest? He was talking about one croissant and promoting a prawn? Oh.
What?
I suppose he must have been hungry. And promoting a pawn.
Uh-huh.
En passant and promoting a pawn.
That's so fucking funny. What? What?
Clueless.
Yeah.
It seems he spared no one from his obsession with chess. Nothing we know that we have yet. Animal Crossing ensues. If he really had gone back to his cell, he would still be alive today. You really think I murdered the poor man right there in my office, don't you? Yeah. But what would my motive have been, darling? I told you I barely knew him. I'm no angel. I have my grudges against Canis, but Knight had nothing to do with the animal. She really does hate Canis. One Lagarde. I must insist you append that statement to your testimony. Again? No, I'm a little confused.
Hold it.
Oh, this is where we pressed that they were playing against each other. I'm also tired.
That you bear a grudge against only Mr. Canis. Is that correct? No, I despise him! Coming into my prison, thinking he can do whatever he wants. But he won't get away with it. I'll clip his wicked wings if it's the last thing I do. And that awful dog of his, it's a menace. Completely upended the peace and quiet of my home. she even hates his dog. It does seem at first glance that she didn't have much of a motive to kill Knight. But she hates Canis so much that she probably hates anyone who has anything to do with him. Thinking about it from that angle, the key to breaking her testimony will surely reveal itself. She likes to get to know all the peeps, huh? Pretty chummy prison warden, if you ask me. Wait,
Chummy?
She killed the man, detective. Poor guy would have been in cuffs, not to mention the neck brace. He was defenseless. One Lagarde was the murderer. The evidence points to that conclusion and no other. Dude, literally, she hates Canis, right?
Yes.
And she wants to get all the people that are associated with him.
Yes.
So what if she thinks Knight was an accomplice of Canis because of the chest diagram? So I would say we present that there.
Yeah.
Objection!
I'm with ya.
Oh, hell yeah! Judge JaVale, I'd like you to take a look at this.
Take a look at this photograph. Notes about a game of chess. Notes about a game of chess? What is the significance of this, Mr. Edgeworth?
It was found in Knight's cell.
That's the first time I think that she's been like, what is that? Because she's always been like, I know, I already saw it.
I mean, it always has been irrelevant so far,
Yeah.
the diagram. It's very new that it has any relevance.
Mm-hmm.
Which is exactly where you said you saw it too, Warden Lagarde. But you didn't just see the game in Knight's cell, did you? You've seen it in Mr. Canis' cell too. No, what do you mean? Oh, calm now. Don't tell me you haven't taken a look at a chessboard at maximum security. Imagine you watch his every move like a hawk. Or rather, I imagine you feel that doing so is your only option.
If she wants to find out who his cronies are, right?
Personally, interrogating your own prisoners is highly irregular, to say the least. But as you said, Mr. Canis had threatened you. He put your precious home at risk. And that's why you took it upon yourself to question him. You wanted to find out who his dogs were. And what if I... and so, what if I did? I don't want to struggle. You also told us you read his letters, which means you must have known about one key fact. You knew he was playing correspondence chess. And then who would appear but Knight, carrying with him a diagram of a very particular game.
Again, I thought Knight said Klingon.
What?
And who should appear but Klingon?
Oi. We ourselves used the diagram to infer connection between the two of them. And it seems you came to the same conclusion. But in your fear, you took your reasoning one step further.
What?
You surmised that Knight was Mr. Canis' henchman, sent to kill you. Yeah, oh shit. Which is the real reason she had to chat with the Bronxter. If his boss wouldn't crack, maybe he would.
Yeah.
And when you questioned Knight, you made another discovery.
They both like chess. That has to mean they're friends.
Yeah. For there inside his chest, you found a hidden chisel.
The murder weapon itself.
As far as you were concerned, that chisel meant one thing: Canis. Thus, you convinced yourself that Knight was working for Canis, and that is why you killed him.
Ooh.
Damn. I see you have more excuses, Judge JaVale. Your verdict, please. I see you have no more excuses, please.
Much as it grieves me, there would appear to be little room for doubt. I hereby give my verdict. Bronco Knight was murdered by...
It would be so funny if she
In
said
the
same
name of the goddess of justice, who is it this time? Oh shit.
She lost it.
Warden?
It's a joke! It's all a big stupid joke! You people just don't get it, do you? I think we've proven that it's you who didn't understand things correctly. Me? Please, darling, I understand it all perfectly well. Thank you very much. And I understand that there's a glaring contradiction in your theory, Mr. Edgeworth. You're just grasping at straws now. I have no time for this. Your Honor, the verdict.
Overruled.
I'm curious to hear what the warden has to say. I am not, I'm tired.
What? You're a dull Verity. I just have one last thing to say, then Mr. Edgeworth can declare himself the winner.
You rang?
Oh my god. Shut up.
Fucking loser. Does anybody remember a certain autopsy report?
No.
No.
Never heard of her.
Of course, we received the finalized version only this morning.
That's right, and I was listening to what you told us about it, Verity, even if nobody else was. You said the wound was 4 inches deep.
That's a lot of damage. 4 inches?
Wait. Riddle me this, Mr. Edgeworth. How does a tiny chisel make a 4-inch wound?
Ba-boom!
No!
Forgive me, oh goddess. I came perilously close to making a terrible mistake.
Looks like your theory is the one that doesn't hold water, Edgeworth. What now, huh?
What do we do?
It'll be fine, Mr. Edgeworth always comes through, right, sir?
Sure.
Looks to me like Malzatron's out of commission. You're an attorney too, aren't you? Why don't you do something?
Yeah, Fender.
Turns out, turn things on their head with a desperate bluff. Blurt out of the first mind-blowing thing that comes to you.
Defense attorneys are not supposed to do that. My friend in the blue suit does that all the time, sir.
Yeah. Look, detective, as much as a man of action as I'm as much of a man of action as the next guy. But without evidence, we're up a creek without a paddle here. It's like...
We can't give up now. We have to do something. Edgeworth, please, help us.
I'm certain that one Lagarde is the killer. The only explanation that fits the facts of the case.
Yeah.
But if the chisel wasn't a murder weapon, what other blatant weapon is there in this facility?
Who could it be now? It seems we still do not have all the answers, nor the evidence to provide those answers. Alas, we must wait until the trial to see this matter resolved, I'm afraid. Again?
Oh, come on, G. You're just giving the killer a chance to destroy the evidence.
Overruled.
Are you calling the judicial process into question, Mr. Fender?
Yeah. Nope, not me. I tried, Melts. Any bright ideas? What is the real murder weapon, since it is clearly not a chisel? Confound it, the question throws everything we've deduced out the window.
Nothing to add, Mr. Edgeworth. Allow me to remind you that claims not supported by sufficient evidence are subject to the harshest penalties. That's a lot of dots, Edgeworth.
Yeah. It's hopeless. I can't think of anything. I need more time. Loaf, as I admit.
I did not click.
Huh?
You can't give up now. Remember what Mr. Fender said. Simeon's counting on us. Without us, he's... Remember how upset he was? He was devastated.
Boo hoo hoo! Nobody's in more pain than him over Mr. Knight's death! Oh, fuck my life! I was reading it! I expected it for him to be... Oh, no!
That's absolutely fair. Oh.
Nobody's in more pain than him over Mr. Knight's death.
Are you sure about that?
There's no way he did it. But if we can't save him, who will? And what's more... He believes in us. He's sitting in that cell waiting for us to bring him some good news. And I, for one, won't walk away until we have some.
Okay.
You're so fucking stupid.
Shut the fuck up. Gee, Miles, your little buddy there's quite a motivational speaker.
Even though it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Not making any sense.
And she's right, too. When you find yourself on the ropes, think of your clients. Them pleading with you to help them. Doesn't that make you want to fight back as hard as you can until the very end? Think of the old man, good old Gregory. No matter how bad things look, he'd always find a way to turn it around and save his life.
Stretch. Bam says, sorry, I got super busy cleaning my room. Didn't end up having a nap. Lol, how's it going in here? Well, we're reading.
We literally should be done anything, honestly.
Yeah.
Can't be much left. And you're just like him, right? The music's so fucking...
Hopeful.
No, just... I don't know. There's a German word that I have. I don't know. I don't think... There's an English translation.
Google Translate to Swedish. Sentimental?
No. Cheesy is the closest thing in English.
Mm-hmm.
But like... And specifically, oh, everything's good.
Yeah, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Perhaps is on ice.
Have I read this? No. If there is any way to force a turnabout here, you're the one who'll find it. Simeon's counting on you. Judge Javale?
You seem to have recovered your composure, Mr. Edgeworth. But if you mean to attempt a defense, I would advise you to consider the ramifications. You have repeatedly proposed misguided theories and have made numerous false accusations. So I will only give you one chance. If you do so again, I will have no choice but to judge you unfit to serve as a prosecutor and relieve you of your badge for good.
She's right. I've put forward a number of theories that prove to be flawed in one way or another. Have I made some sort of fundamental oversight? Wait, she said my theories were misguided.
Nothing to say? Then the court will tolerate no more of your time wasting. I hereby...
Sir!
Oh!
Mr. Edgeworth!
Give my verdict.
That's it, I've been thinking about it all the wrong way this time. The theories weren't misguided, I was being misled.
The defendant, Simeon Saint.
I think it's a little too soon for that, Your Honor. I'd say it's well past due, darling. Wouldn't you agree, Verity?
Mr. Edgeworth,
She literally just gave you a chance.
you may proceed.
What? Yeah.
The thing is that she wants him to fuck up, right? So...
No, I think she does want the total truth, but like...
Yeah, but like, if he fucks up, then she can relieve him of his badge too. So
Yeah, but
it's kind of a win-win for her.
Yeah, exactly.
Either he has something, or he will get out of
Yeah.
her way.
I'd like to remind you of a few things. The sighting of his dog, Helmut. the fact that he wasn't at the show. These and other factors make Mr. Connors the obvious suspects at first.
Overruled.
This again, Mr. Edgeworth? You seem almost proud of your blunder.
But what if the real killer wanted us to suspect Mr. Connors? What if it was all carefully arranged? And what if the same was true of the chisel, our purported murder weapon?
It was a bait.
Yeah. Knight had been stabbed multiple times in the same place with a bladed instrument. What if he was stabbed with the chisel after the real murder weapon had been removed? Just to leave traces of blood on it for us to find. That's how the killer misled us into thinking the chisel was the murder weapon. And that's why it was her last resort to use it as an excuse. But why mislead us in this? Why mislead us this way? Why indeed? Why make us think the chisel is the murder weapon rather than whatever was really used?
What?
Okay, so the chisel is the fucking bait, right?
Yes.
So the chisel is supposed to lead us to the conclusion that Connors is a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
So it would be to get Connors transferred, because the first one doesn't make any fucking sense, because we literally just said it's not.
Yeah.
We literally would contradict ourselves. And Knights, yeah. Warden, you took advantage of what the chisel seemed to suggest. What it suggested? What are you talking about, darling?
Hold it.
Mr. Winner. If I were to tell you the murder weapon was a chisel, what would you think?
Huh? Oh, that Mr. Connors is the killer?
And there you have it. That was the trap the warden set for us.
Oh, Mr. Connors has a bunch of chisels, so she wanted us to think that it was one of his, right?
Indeed, that was her plan right from the start. To frame but hit Harma Connors.
Your reasoning would appear to be sound. Warden Lagarde certainly seems to harbor a deep and abiding hatred for Mr. Connors. However, I think you know what I'm going to say next. Idiot. That alone is not sufficient proof that Warden Lagarde is the killer.
I knew that wouldn't be enough. There's only one thing that will prove it. The real murder weapon that we know must exist.
If you cannot provide your theory, then this conversation ends here.
Objection.
If we could just find the real murder weapon...
Objection.
How many times do we have to go over this? We searched the prison from top to bottom.
Eustace is quite correct. No other possible murder weapons has been found, so I'm afraid you're a bit of an impasse.
Objection.
I think it has pronunciation.
Impasse?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I can still prove my case yet, Your Honor, because it's still here inside this prison. This would have made sure of that.
The security gate.
I'm glad you at least remember what it is. And what do you remember what it does? And do
Of
you
course
remember
I
what it does?
do. I'm not an idiot. The security gate detects metal, which means you can't bring anything metal into the prison or take it out. Ah.
Precisely. If there is another murder weapon, it cannot have been taken off the premises.
But nor could it have been brought into the prison in the first place. And so we find ourselves right back where we began.
Judge Javale?
What I am trying to tell you, Mr. Edgeworth, is that if you wish me to believe that there is another murder weapon here in the prison, you will also have to explain to me how it got here.
Alright, we know that the chisel was smuggled into the prison inside a pocket chest. But our connection is that the chisel is not the real murder weapon. If the weapon came from outside the facility, then there must have been a way to bring it in.
Yes, the question of the hour is this. Can you show me this alternative route?
Ugh. How did the weapon Warden Lagarde used get into the prison?
Oh, the power was out?
You borrowed
Oh.
evidence from the police to help with the investigation, is that correct? Why yes, sweetie, everything related to Canis is with me now. Heaven knows how many times I've hauled the secretive scoundrel into my office to talk to me. Of course that's so. The fact that this is here with us shows how blatant object could have been brought into the facility as well. Yeah.
I have no
What is
idea.
it? Dude, I'm just reading the chisel. The chisel makes a little sense to me, but now I'm curious. What does the bell say again? Because both belts. Only 2 such belts exist. One is attached to helmet dog. The other to Canis' knife, which was seized by the police during the arrest.
So this one?
Yeah, I mean, the knife. Yeah.
Yes! Well done,
Reading.
Larry!
The reading is power.
Reading is power.
Very full. Allow me to remind you of our conversation with Mr. Canis yesterday. Yes, it was but one of my belts. One of only 2 in existence. Just 2? 2 and only 2. One for my knife and one for my beloved Helmut. Exquisitely crafted, utterly unique. My ears are my guide, after all. And I must be able to use my tools precisely. Of course, as you said, the knife has long since been taken from me. So you see, there is a way for objects to be brought into the prison unscrutinized. As part of the evidence Warden Lagarde borrowed from the police.
Bam boom!
Mr. Canis' knife was part of the evidence in the case against him, and that evidence was here in the prison. Not only that, but the knife had a certain bell attached to it.
The bell that was attached to the chisel.
Correct. The killer took the bell from the knife and attached it to the chisel.
But that can't be right. The chisel only had Mr. Knight's fingerprints on it.
Easy enough to explain if the killer wore gloves. She made it look as if the chisel was the murder weapon and then attached the bell to it. In doing so, she made sure that all the evidence pointed to Mr. Canis. And who had access to the evidence from which the bell was taken? Why, only the person to whom it had been entrusted. Who was it, sir? Who's been messing with the evidence?
You, Gumshoe. I believe that will be you. Isn't that correct, Warden Lagarde?
The bells aren't exactly rare, Anybody could have set that up.
No, we already went through. There's only 2 in existence.
Yeah. Unlucky for you. That isn't quite true. These particular belts are unique because there are only 2 of them in existence. What? By attaching that bell to the chisel, you as good as declared yourself the killer.
God, I thought he said goon for a second.
But you don't have any proof that the knife was ever even here to begin with.
Hold it!
I don't. Not yet, anyway. Mr. Winner, I'd like you to order another search of the prison right away.
But if you do find something that's gonna make things awkward for me.
This isn't about what's convenient for you. We have to find the truth. You're a prosecutor, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but you know.
This worthless excuse for a prosecutor. If I had investigative authority, I wouldn't have been sitting on it.
Anywho, it's not my decision to make. The warden would have to authorize it.
You know full well that she will do no such thing. You have the power to insist on a search. Use it. Sorry, darling, but not without the evidence. Without that evidence.
The goddess of justice cannot bestow her blessings on those who lack the proof to support their claims. Our work here is done. The rest of this matter will have to be settled in the courtroom. Cock and ball torture, CBT, is a sexual activity
the opportunity.
involving the torture of the male genitals. Genital spanking?
Stop, please.
I did!
Yeah, no, I literally read this.
Cock and ball torture.
Oh, she'll destroy whatever evidence is left. I have to object. I have to stop them. But what do I say? I don't have anything concrete to offer. What am I thinking? I'm never this reckless. No, I can't back down. I can't back down now. I've got to put everything on the line. I'm not a prosecutor right now. I'm an associate attorney with a client to defend. Only I can save Mr. Saint, and that means... Even if my chances are 1,000,000 to 1, it's still worth a shot. Jack.
Yeah, I wonder.
I suppose this must be how a certain serial bluffer always feels.
Her boyfriend? No, his boyfriend.
Yeah, that one. Regardless, I cannot walk away.
Objection!
Wait, Your Honor.
This had better be good, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm sick of your shit, Edgeworth.
Yeah, for real.
I've got it.
Got what, exactly?
The real murder weapon, of course. I know where Mr. Connors' knife is.
Do you really, Mr. Edgeworth?
I do. No.
If I did not know better, I would say that you were bluffing.
You wound me, Your Honor. I don't know the meaning of the word.
Have they checked the power room? Or Warden's
there
office?
Was apparently just a door and then there's breakers.
Oh.
Like, it's immediately
Okay, so
a wall
nothing.
as far as I understand it. No, this is terrible for my heart.
No, you need your heart medicine, old man.
Yeah, I do. What? There's no way you could. It's not here, I tell you.
Well, would you be so kind as to enlighten us? Where is the real murder weapon?
Think, Miles. Think.
Warden's office?
Somewhere not even the police would search. A blind spot in this too. A hiding place that the warden could be absolutely sure of. Huh? A hiding place? No. If you insist, come on, Helmut, open up.
Barf, barf.
Did she use the same trick? No, that's ridiculous, isn't it? She used dog?
Yeah, her little white fluffy thing around her neck.
The fox?
Yeah.
Nah, dude, then that would literally kill it. That's too small.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, so animal? The alligator.
Oh.
How many foolproof ways to evade detection could there be?
El cocodrilo!
Mr. Edgeworth, how long do you intend to keep us waiting?
Yes. There's the faintest possibility. I'm right, but if I'm wrong, we stand to lose everything.
Lose everything.
Forever! Yard. Alligator.
Take that!
Yeah.
Alligator operator.
No.
Here? In the yard?
Indeed.
I don't believe I understand. Would you care to explain a little more? Enlighten me?
Where exactly is the real murder weapon?
Dooba dooba dooba. Dooba dooba dooba.
Right there.
Take that!
Of course. That's what it must have been. Huh? What is it, the metal detective? It's the metal detector, sir. It's reacting to the alligator.
What? How?
The metal detector was reacting to something inside her after all. Joanna, I'd like to remind you of this piece of evidence.
The chisel?
Didn't we just figure out that that isn't the murder weapon?
You might recall that Mr. Canis hit this chisel in the dog's mouth.
No.
I don't recall what I had for breakfast. Would you believe that the real murder weapon was hidden in much the same way?
I had to think what I had for breakfast.
That's right, the murder weapon is hidden inside the alligator in the pond over there.
What? No way!
We detected the presence of a metallic object during our earlier investigation. Judge Javale, we need to know what's inside of that alligator.
Understood. I will stick my hand inside it.
But
Then we will need to summon a veterinarian.
I'm sure I could get the little sweetie to open it for us. I'd be happy to give it a try.
There we have it, a sacrifice.
please, by all means.
She doesn't look that smart anyway.
That won't be much of a loss. Warden Lagarde! The real murder weapon is about to be revealed. Why not do the right thing and confess? Oi. I have nothing to confess! As you wish, then you can simply wait and watch as your lies are exposed. Sir, we got it!
That has to be it.
If it's over, Fifty Lagarde. The real murder weapon was Hirama Kami's knife. Making you the only person who could have killed Bronco Knight.
Oh.
Losing it. I'm not the criminal here! Oh shit, too fast. I did the right thing, Knight was afraid he was gonna... Cursed at the despicable man, Connors. Why did he have to come to ruin my perfect little home? We could have been happy forever if it wasn't for him. He ruined my paradise on earth. He ruined everything. Curse him! Curse the pitless butcher, that awful! Curse him! Same.
Oh?
What the fuck?
She had nice badonkers the whole time?
Sick.
Damn. No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The prosecutor's winner, sir. The test results have just come back. Winner? I guess we've all been under a lot of stress. And the traces of Bronco Knight's blood were found on Mr. Connors' knife. It's just like you said, sir. Congratulations on a stunning victory.
Thank you, officer. Excellent work. You can continue complimenting me if you like.
What a piece of shit. Yes, sir, the winner wins again. I think I'm welling up a little.
Ooh. Yes.
Right?
Good. This is acceptable.
Excellent work, Eustace. Just a few loose ends to tie up and we're done.
Huh? What are you talking about? I just solved the whole case, didn't I?
We have yet to confirm whether or not Knight really was working for Mr. Connors. It will be vital to know if Warden Lagarde was simply jumping to conclusions on that front.
Huh?
God, I hate him. There's Clueless and then there's you.
Oh, well. Then I guess we'd better get back to our investigation. Alright, officer, you're with me. You're about to see the winner win a whole lot more. Prepare to witness first-rate investigative talent in action.
Never. Yes, sir, I'm right with you, sir. Can't wait to watch you work.
It's winning time!
That
Whee!
is not his fucking battle. No.
At least he did a Naruto run. I expect this case will be quite a stir. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Edgeworth? The attempted murder of a president is news enough, and now his would-be assassin has been murdered.
But Knight never thought to kill the president in the first place.
The truth is not always as important as it might seem, Mr. Edgeworth. In the eyes of both society and the law. How can you even say that? You do not have to believe me. However, as a prosecutor, Mr. Edgeworth is obliged to accept that this is the reality of the world he operates in.
Being a prosecutor is more about than proving people guilty. That's what I believe.
Edgeworth, you should learn how to get bribed. We're all free to believe what we choose, but the law is not to be toyed with for our own personal gains. But if you refuse to accept this, then you must prepare to suffer the consequences.
What does that even mean? Wait, you're not gonna take his...
Shh. I'm afraid I must be going now. Farewell, Mr. Edgeworth.
His bitch.
Bye, bitch.
Judge Chevelle is right. There must be only one set of laws for everyone. But if following the law means sacrificing the truth, can I really do that in good conscience?
I have no idea what just happened.
Oh.
Simeon, you're out!
Monkey.
Anka.
Yeah.
Hi, Regina.
Is everything alright? Did they let you out right?
Yeah, but I'm so confused about what's going on. Some guy just came and said I was free to go, and that I have Mr. Edgeworth to thank.
Why Monkey looks sad?
I don't fucking know. Monkey confused, I guess.
You sure do. Mr. Edgeworth found out who the real killer is.
But wow, really? You did that for me, Mr. Edgeworth? No, stop staring at me like that. I'm innocent, I swear, to pull the rug out from under me now.
Stop it, silly. It's true. He saved you. So say thanks already. You son of a bitch.
You shit, you reckless
Bloody
car.
bastard.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Edgeworth, thank you.
That's a good boy. And a
She
great
is.
big Regina Barry thank you from me too.
Oh, yeah.
What were you gonna say?
No, just she is taming animals, you know, so
Oh.
she would, like, be doing that exactly.
Oh, good job.
Mrs. Saint talking directly to me. Small victories, I suppose. Can I just ask one question, Mr. Attorney?
Yeah?
Sure. I'm not actually an attorney, though. I thought Bronco was my friend. Not my best friend. I trusted him, but now...
But now?
Well, it's just... I never knew. I never would have believed that he could hate somebody enough to want to kill them. If he kept something like that from me, then he never really trusted me, did he?
That's not true, Simeon. Of course he trusted you.
No, he didn't. If he'd told me, I could have stopped him. I could have told him that hate never helps, that he had to get let go of all that stuff. Mr. Saint, I think you're forgetting something. I should show him the thing that proves Knight trusted him. Is it the chess set?
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's also small.
Literally only a chess set was the thing that like they both interacted with in this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Take that!
It's the chess that I brought him. Knight had hidden a chisel inside. I imagine he meant to use it to escape. What? You mean he was using me? No, he believed in you. He knew he could count on you to bring it, and that you would never be so untrusting as to look inside. I imagine that by not telling you, he was hoping he could keep you from getting caught up in his mess.
That's one way to look at it.
Yeah, I guess. Oh! Bronco! Why did you tell me?
At least you understand now, right, Simeon? I'm sure he does. He may not show it, but Simeon's no dummy. A good night's sleep and he'll be completely over this whole thing by tomorrow.
That sounds like a dummy to me. Yeah.
That's
sure.
not as complimentary as you think it is. I'll try. I have to, Bronco. I have to show him that I can become the best animal trainer out there.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Monkey.
You sure you're not being the animal trained?
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Huh?
We're doing a new show soon. I'd love if you could come, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, this fucking guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be joining Regina on stage for this one.
That's right, the Berry Big Circus is the biggest, most fabulous event in town. You'll have oodles of fun. Sounds great, doesn't it, Mr. Edgeworth? Come on, we have to go.
Well, I'll think about it.
All right, Simeon, we've got some training to do. I think it's time you and Regen got acquainted.
What? Tiger? No way! I can't! No!
Oh, you'll be fine, silly. You've never met a nicer kitty cat.
I can't!
Bye.
Please, Regina, anything but that. Please. Another satisfied customer.
Sure.
Oh, God. Well, that was really something, Smiles. Talk about pulling it out of the bag.
Thanks for doing all the work for me and not asking for any payment.
Yeah. I couldn't have done it without you, Fender. Without your timely intervention, she would have gotten away. Besides, I have you to thank for even being able to investigate the case in the first place. It was nothing but an excuse to do what he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stop it. Pat me on the back any harder, and you're gonna make me blush. Or topple over. I suppose it wouldn't be asking too much for you to take this seriously. Seriously, Miles, my friend, I'm always serious. Anyway, how does it feel to save an innocent client? That's what it means to be an attorney, after all. Be an attorney. Gotta say, I had a blast. It reminded me of the good old days. You're like Gregory was standing right there beside me. It's been like a zillion years since I felt this warm and fuzzy on the job. That's good? Bittersweet? I'm not sure. Sam else, you ever thought about going into the defense game full time?
No.
Excuse me? You know, pick up where Gregory left off. Get out there and actually help people.
Hey, pal, don't get any big ideas. Mr. Edgeworth ain't about to switch sides.
Why not? Coming over to the light side, it's all the rage. Everybody's doing it these days.
Come on, Mr. Fender, you know it's not about that.
Chill, team, chill. Don't get it twisted. I was just asking a perfectly innocent question.
No, you weren't.
The heck you were!
Looks like you've got a mean defense team there yourself, Miles. Fender, I'm a prosecutor. Yep, and I'm an attorney. You could be one too. I'm serious. Well, I've said my piece. You change your mind, you know who to call. I'll be waiting.
Okay, bye, Dennis X Bang.
Follow in my father's footsteps. Could I really do such a thing?
I'm going to become a defense attorney just like my dad.
An attorney like my father. Me?
Yay!
Oh, who? These cases get so long, dude.
Yes. That was fucking long, actually.
4 hours later.
Hui.
There we go then.
Yeah.
We finished chapter 2.
Doing that about
What do we have
legacy.
left? 3, 4, and 5. Okay.
Oh my god, he's back.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, cool. Next episode will be part 3. Or episode 3. Next YouTube part will be episode 3. Oh my god. In the game.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for hanging out, everyone. I'm too tired to look for anyone to raid. But yeah. I hope you had a good time. And do you want to say something before we end, Larry?
Something before we end.
Fucker! Avili says we are forced to be here. Yeah, that's right, Avili. At least you know. Yeah,
You know your place good.
Yeah, you know your place. Oh, it's so fucking warm. I'm just gonna go lay down and die now. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you on Monday. Maybe I'll do a surprise stream on Sunday, but see you on Monday at least.
No promises.
Bye!